What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Frankie Candles live stream every single weekday right here at 5:45 p.m. right after ATB. Where's my ATB crew? Hit me up in the chat. Let me know how DZ treated you. I was in there a little bit. I heard him talking to the guests. Let me know how DZ treated you. Is he being good to you guys? Is he scamming you guys? You let me know how DZ's treating you, because I will have a talk with him if we have to. But what is going on, guys? Thank you all for tuning in. We got 235 people in here. Smash that like button if you guys want a chance to win a giveaway. For every 100 likes we get, you guys get a spin on that wheel of pain and pleasure for 2 chances to win a giveaway. So right now, maybe the mods can update us in chat. We're giving away a bunch of NFTs. I'm not sure exactly how many. If the mods could update us on that, we're giving away a bunch of NFTs today, as well as one Lux Algo yearly subscription. I believe it's a yearly subscription. We are giving away 3 total, but we are going to do the other 2 in a little bit of a different way. It's a little bit more fun. I think we're going to do something. I don't want to get too into the details before we actually before they're actually finalized. But yeah, we're going to be doing that, giving away 3 altogether, 3 Lux Algo subscriptions, 1 lifetime and 2 yearlies. We're going to be giving one of the yearlies away tonight. So stay tuned at the end of the stream. We will be announcing the winner for that and the NFTs. And like I said, smash that like button because we will be spinning the wheel as well. And again, every 100 likes, you guys get a spin on the wheel. More spins, more chances to win NFTs and that Lux Algo giveaway. But with all that being said, guys, yeah, so the Lux Algo giveaway requirements, this is how it's going to work, guys. Let me just pull this up because we have it written down. I don't want to mess any of this up. So on Tuesday, 7/26, tune into our daily live stream. By the end of the stream in live chat, you must comment the following: your TradingView username, your BTC price prediction for that daily close, right? So whatever you think that daily close of that daily candle is going to be, you want to put your TradingView username, your daily close prediction, and then you want to put in, you must also follow Lux Algo on TradingView. So you guys are going to do that. That is going to be for the, this is for the two other Lux Algos. Today, we're going to be giving away one of the yearlies, as we typically do. You're just going to want to like and comment on the videos that are linked in the chat. I'm sure they already have. Watch and like and comment. Yeah, Rob is on it. Putting look for Rob the Crypto Snobs chat. He posted the link. You guys got to click. You could click on both of those videos. Both of those links that he sent. Like and comment on those videos. And if you have to go back later and watch them, I highly recommend you guys watch them. But go like and comment on those videos to get entered into the giveaway today. And we're going to be giving away, again, those NFTs and those that one subscription to Lux Algo. And then next week, we'll update you guys in the Discord about the rules on how to enter to win those other Lux Algo subscriptions. So if you're not in the Discord, definitely go ahead and get in there. And with all that being said, guys, let me get rid of this. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. Got with 315 people in here. We're going for 550 likes. So go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Before we get started, let's go ahead and say what's up to chat. I saw some of the OGs in here. Everybody's going, dump it. Give some of that TA sauce. Crypto Pollo, what is going on? Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you always being in here. YOLO Baggins, another OG. What is going on? ATB was absolute fire today. All right, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Rob the Crypto Snob. Real quick shout out to Rob the Crypto Snob, Tyler Durden, Crypto Anon, Tony D, and Captain Kirk. Or for all we know, oh no, she's Captain Kirk Coinslinger tonight. That's okay. OG name, throwing it back. Let's go. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate the mods. You guys are the absolute best. You guys help me out so much. Show the mods some love in chat, guys. But moving on here, Satoshi Glakamoto, what is going on? Smash those likes. Satoshi Glakamoto, you don't want to mess with him, and he's saying smash the like, so you never know. Hit Visuals, what's going on? Welcome back, V-Slim, as always. Appreciate you for being in here, man. Lane Hughes, as always. Here's free Lux Algo starts to dribble. What's up, Lane? Thank you for being here, man. We love you. Brad, what is going on, Brad? Welcome back. Relaxing Reality Escape. You got 111. You got 111. Let's spin, baby. Let's go. Let's see. Crypto Sub Method, what's going on? Frankie's Free Thangs episode. Oh, hey. Frank Mass, what is going on? Lux A, please, Frank. Let's go. Cody and Crypto, what is going on? Join that Discord. Great community. There you go. You heard it from Cody. So if you guys don't believe me that the Discord is amazing, just ask the people in the Discord. They will tell you the same thing. Let's see. Terry, what is going on? Jason, what is going on? I need the Lux Algo subscription. I feel you, brother. Daddy Zach, what is going on? I appreciate you for being here, brother. You're always in here. Cheater Channel, what is going on? Thank you for being here. Turtle, what is up? Andrew, Chris, Terry, I think we said hi to Terry. Here we go. I'm going to read a couple more off here. Alex, only you. Blessed day, Frankie. More life. More life to you, my friend. I appreciate you for being here. Puerto Rico in the house. Let's go. Omar. Shout out to Omar all the way in Puerto Rico. Holy cow, man. I wish I was in Puerto Rico right now. George, what's going on? Blue Punk Rocker, what is up, man? 900 likes today. LFG, you guys heard it here. Blue Punk Rocker wants 900 likes. So I know I'm not a liker on YouTube videos, so I feel it when people don't hit the like button. I don't know. I just don't even think about it. But until someone reminds me, and here's me reminding you, and Blue Punk Rocker telling you, smash that like button, we're going for 900. Let's do it. Smash that like button. Even if you're not a liker, I'm not a liker either. I don't really like or comment on YouTube videos. I kind of lurk, right? So I feel you. But if there's one video to like right now, go ahead and like it. If I could like my own video, I would. Let's see. Let's get a couple more in here. D. Lowy, what is going on? Matt Lane, as always, good to see you here, brother. Dizzy Crypto, Yazin, Frankie the Goat, I appreciate that, brother. Masnokas, as always, says, hey, bro, got message on Discord. Thank you. No problem, Masnokas. Yeah, I was answering some Discord messages earlier today. And I just want to say, guys, I'm going to go ahead and win that Lux. Sorry, guys. All right, there you go. V-Slim won the Lux Algo, guys. He called it. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But I just want to say, guys, I was answering those Discord messages, and shout out to you guys. I mean, I know I say this all the time, but I could not. I can't say this enough because I truly, truly mean this from the pits of my soul. all these Discord messages are like overwhelmingly like positive. Like I'm reading through them, people like thanking me for, putting in the time that I do, thanking me for helping them make money, helping them, get into trading. Some people were in trading, they got out, and then they watched my channel and they realized they wanted to get back in and they're loving it. People saying I changed their life, which is absolutely crazy to see, just coming from, what feels like family, but in reality are people I've never met before. It's really, really the coolest thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. So shout out to you guys. I was really hyped to see all those positive messages. Finally ran through a lot of them, and they were just, absolutely nuts. You guys are the best. So I appreciate the messages. And like I said, just reach out. I will eventually answer. I know sometimes that happens weeks later, but I do get to them eventually, and I will answer as many as I can. But I just wanted to shout you guys out because the really, really kind messages that I was getting is overwhelming. And working as much as I do, it means more than you think when you guys are just like, hey, man, like, I know you spend a lot of time on this stuff. I just want to let you know that it's making a difference. It's like it's the coolest thing in the world. So shout out to you, you guys, the Candle Mafia, for supporting me so much. I really do appreciate it more than you probably think. You're probably thinking like, he's never going to read this. I read it and it affects me. It really does. It keeps me motivated. And, just that random message really does make a difference. So shout out to you guys. I love each and every single one of you. Emerging developments. Less waffle. Okay, emerging development says you talk way too much though. Bro, more TA, less waffle. Emerging, get in that Discord. You don't have to hear me talk. You can just see the TA. So there you go. Let's see. Sheeb, what's going on? And Kyle Koch, what is going on? Stevie Franchise, I appreciate you for being here, brother. But guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and, oh God. Interesting. Yeah, I love unhiding the messages that get blocked because most of the time they're hilarious. That one's interesting. I've never gotten one like that before. That one's interesting. But guys, with all that being said, let's go. Let's go ahead. I didn't see Jimmy Two Shoes in here. I'm not sure where Jimmy Two Shoes is, but I'm sure he'll pop in here any minute now. Without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the charts. Here we are, guys, on the Bitcoin 3-minute. Oh my God. I'm just kidding. I'm going to start over here on the daily chart, guys. We got a lot to talk about here. One thing I do want to point out now, I said this on the morning stream. I said this on the morning stream today on Ben's channel, and I just want to point this out. This is the higher time frames. I'm talking about the weekly. I'm talking about the 6-day. I'm talking about the higher time frames. We have the green dot on the weekly, the snake eyes in the 6-day, right? And VWAPs are coming up strong, right? Doesn't look like they're turning around at all anytime soon. Obviously, they will turn over eventually. But I do just want to let you guys know, and I've said this a while ago, even before this relief rally started, I was saying you want to put more weight on those higher time frames because although sometimes you get those rare bullish signals and then you get a dump, right? Remember, I always say ignore when you're looking at those higher time frames, right? You want to put weight on those signals, right? And ignore the low time frame noise, right? So you get the weekly green dot, you get the weekly the 6-day snake eyes, right? Very rare bullish signs. But if you get a little dump on the, you get a dump in the short term, it doesn't invalidate those signals. So I just want to let you guys know that those signals hold weight and they still could take time to play out. Now, obviously, we have come up a bit here. So, keep that in mind. But you want to put weight on these higher hourly time or these higher time frames, like the weekly, the 6-day, higher daily time frames. You want to give those weight, right? Because they're very strong. These bullish signs are very rare. And obviously, we are coming down a little bit. Could this be the end of the relief rally? And we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it in a little bit. But I do just want you guys to remember in the back of your head that the weekly and the 6-day are still looking very good. So even if we come down, we would have to really get nuked pretty bad to have these VWAPs come down and not invalidate, but have this whole thing end. So just keep an eye on those higher time frames because they could, even if we come down a decent bit, if these weekly and the 6-day continue to look good, we can see a continued rally here. But we're going to talk about if we think it's coming to an end sooner than we think, or if we think that we can still make it up to that 30K or 28, 27K targets that we've been talking about. But coming on down here, guys, again, I also want to look at the 2-week here. Now, this is something that I haven't really brought up on the channel, but I do just want to talk about it for a second here. Now, this is not, I wouldn't, put a whole lot of weight on this, but I was just looking at the charts and I did make an observation here, right? Now, obviously, the 2-week green dot, has marked the bottom, right? This was basically the bottom when this printed. We had bottomed out in the 2015 bear market. And then same thing for the 2017 bear market. You print this green dot, basically bottom out right there. And now we are printing another 2-week green dot. Now, something I wanted to point out specifically is if you look at the green, at the dots, right, which have been pretty good bottom signals in the past, historically pretty accurate, I do just want to show you guys something. So you come here and you come to the candle that you bottom out at, right? We bottomed out right here. So this candle where we bottomed out, 1, 2, 3 candles later, you print the 2-week green dot, right? This green dot right here. So you print this green dot, you bottom out, 1, 2, 3 candles later, you print the green dot. That marks your bottom and you come up, right? And you come into the massive 2017 bull run, you peak out, you come into the bear market, and then you print this double green dot. Coincidentally, where was the actual bottom? I believe it was this candle right here. 1, 2, 3 candles later, you print that double green dot, and you're off to the races, right? Now, we come over here, and I'm pretty sure you guys can probably guess what I'm going to show you. You bottom out, right? I'm not saying this is 100% the bottom. I know I got to be real careful. I can't say I'm 100% sure of something, but I also can't say it could go up or down. People get mad no matter what. But you come down. We made our low here. 1, 2, 3 candles later, we're printing this green dot on the 2-week. If this plays out like the last ones, this would technically say that we are going to come up from here. Now, to be clear, it does not mean that we are 100% coming up from here. We could, for all we know, we could come up. The VWAP could come back down, and we could print a second 2-week green dot. Anything is possible. But I just thought that was interesting that in all the previous cycles on this chart, it's bottom out, 1, 2, 3 candles, double green dot on the 2-week. 2017, bottom out, 1, 2, 3 candles, double green dot on the 2-week. And here we are. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, all right, let me see how many candles are printed. Okay, we bottomed out, 1, 2, 3 candles. No way. Okay, so it's the same thing. Now, again, I'm not saying this is this is 100% the bottom. Oh my God, we found some secret. I'm just saying it's very interesting when you find these things, especially when history has repeated itself so accurately in the past. You can't ignore that. So I did just want to point that out to you guys. We are also printing that 2-week green dot, which is pretty bullish, rare bullish sign, right? Called the bottom essentially every cycle on this chart. So wanted to point that out to you. Now, I'm going to go over some of the bullish stuff. Obviously, that's kind of what we're covering right now. Daily is looking pretty nice here with that money flow curving to the upside, right? And then obviously the VWAP is coming down. So that is a little conflicting. Typically, when you have the money flow coming up as the VWAP is coming down, it can result in some ranging price action like this. But generally, this money flow coming up like this is a very bullish sign. If you come over to the last major money flow crossover into the green, now we did have one right here. Right here, this one brought us up, roughly, this isn't going to be 100%, dead on accurate to the dollar, but brought us up about 25%. Now, if we come up 25% from where we are right now, let's say we got the money flow crossover right now, about 25% would bring us right to that macro golden pocket, which is so very interesting because that is our target for what we're looking for. If this relief rally continues, we are looking at that macro golden pocket for a possible rejection lower, or if that 2-week green dot confirms and does call the bottom, maybe we don't get a harsh rejection to make lower lows, but it is 100% a possibility to come down lower. Remember that. But I will say this, I was talking to somebody in the office today, and I was saying, if this was the bottom, if 600, whatever you want to call it, it's a little different on every exchange. If this was the bottom, our original prediction was pretty close, right? Because before we came below 20K, I was calling for mid to low 20s, right? With a possible panic wick down to 18K, 17.6, pretty close. So if that does happen, our original prediction was pretty close. But obviously, when you start breaking 20K, you have to start questioning, are we going to go lower and what would the targets be, which we obviously had. I've showed you guys that before. But again, it wouldn't be that weird to have the bottom be here, right? Now, obviously, a typical 85% correction, we only got about a 74% correction. So, historically, if we get that 85% correction, we would be calling for, about, this is rough, about 10K would be that number. But obviously, you do have logarithmic regression, right? The pumps, as the market matures, the pumps are not as crazy and the dumps are not as crazy. So, could this be the bottom? Definitely possible, in my opinion. I'm not saying it's definitely the bottom, but I do think it's definitely not impossible. And the other thing is, as well, is we're sitting. If you draw a line right to where we dipped to, right at 17, right in this area right here, we are sitting right on top of that 2017 all-time high, which is kind of the original thought as well. Right? We're going to come down. We could potentially retest the previous all-time high before bottoming out and coming higher. So that is interesting. So if our original prediction is going to be true, where it's mid to low 20s with a panic wick to about 18K, and then basically just retesting the previous all-time high before bottoming out, if our original prediction is going to be right, it is playing out perfectly. But I would be careful just because of the way that the macroeconomics are looking. We do have a Fed meeting on the 27th. So if we do continue to pump, I would expect maybe if we do continue to come up, I would expect to come up until the 27th. And then maybe that is the event that brings us down lower. So again, I'm covering the bullish case right now. So keep July 27th on your calendar. That's when the Fed meeting will happen. Whether it comes out, in hawkish or dovish is going to be, obviously going to affect the markets here. So keep that number or that date on your calendar for a potential, either bullish or bearish news. But that's kind of what I was thinking. We could maybe continue our rally, and you guys will know that not only if we come over, do I have the macro golden pocket on here? Please tell me I do. I do not. Okay, so let's come on over to our other chart right here, and let's turn off some of our stuff here. Let's turn off the spider lines. Let's turn off the daily support. Okay, so we have the macro golden pocket right here in purple, and our original, right, my thought for this pump. Let's come over to the daily so we can see a little better. So, kind of my thoughts are, if we can get through, and again, there is a big low volume gap right here. So if we do break through this, we could get moving up pretty quickly. So my thought is that we could continue to pump up in a pretty quick manner if we continue to stay bullish, and then eventually get a rejection at this golden pocket to make lower lows, right? Now, a reason why this is very interesting to me is because you guys will know, if you watch the channel, another thing that we were kind of keeping an eye on was this trend line right here, this line of resistance coming in right here makes this a very interesting target, right? Because now we have a little bit of confluence between the golden pocket and this trend line. Because at first I was saying, if we were going to come up here, maybe we break the golden pocket, and if we get on top of it, we could even rally up and test this trend line. But now we are getting a little bit of confluence depending on how quickly we come up, come test the golden pocket, and we could reject off the golden pocket. And you have the confluence of that trend line coming in as resistance, and maybe that could be where we reject. So I just thought that was interesting. I wanted to show you guys that. Let's come back to our other chart and continue our analysis. But yeah, that's kind of my ideas if we continue to pump here. And that is the bullish case, right? Higher time frames, the 2-week, the weekly, the 6-day, they look good. And these signals have called the bottom in the past. Again, I know a lot of people get mad. Not really on our channel. On our channel, you guys know what you're doing, and you know that nobody can predict the financial market 100%. Usually it's the people who got into crypto yesterday and don't really know anything. Those are the people who are like, well, you said it could go up or it could go down. And it's like, yeah, that's basically how it works. It's all a game of probability. You could do your TA and, you could see what evidence is saying you're going down, what evidence is saying that you're going to go up, and then you find the bigger list of evidence, and then it's a game of probability, right? You want to take the higher probability trade, but it can go up and down. I hate when people say that. They're like, well, you're saying it could go up or it could go down. Yeah, because it can. And if you trade and you're experienced, you know that because you probably learned it through some hard lessons. But that's kind of my thoughts. If we continue this pump and continue higher, you got the 2-week, the weekly, and the 6-day that have called the bottom in the past. So, wouldn't be impossible to come up from here. But again, because of the macroeconomics, because of that Fed meeting, you get a little bit of uncertainty. Maybe you turn around and make that lower low. And obviously, these bottom signals aren't 100% accurate either. If you come to 2015 and you look at the weekly green dot, in 2017, it did call the bear market bottom almost perfectly in 2017. You get the green dot here, basically calls the bottom right here perfectly. But if you come to 2014, you'll see that you actually got 2 weekly green dots, right? So it's not end all be all. It's not like, oh my God, green dot, we're 100% going up. Nothing is like that. So you could print one here, right? You came up, you got a little green weekly candle, and then you came down. You got another little fake out pump before absolutely getting demolished to the downside. And then that second green dot was your bottom. Now, that was the only time there was, 2 weekly green dots. So all the other things marked the bottom perfectly. That weekly green dot was the one thing that we actually got 2 of in 2015. So these are just things you want to keep in, take into consideration, because I know a lot of people are looking at this green dot and they're saying it's 100% the bottom. And although it could be a strong indication, and that may be the case, you can't forget that we've printed 2 of these in the past. So you just want to remember that and keep it in mind. Now, obviously, we have come down a little bit today, so let's cover our more of the bearish case here. So, somewhat on the bearish side now. VWAP on the daily is coming down, right? Looking to cross over that 0 line to the downside, right? This white VWAP wave wants to come down to the downside. Probably going to print a red dot right here on top of the momentum waves, and this typically brings us down a little bit, and we can back test it a little bit. I don't think I have to. I think you guys know what the daily red dots do. But because of the way the money flow is coming up so nicely, it does make me think that, maybe this VWAP crossover might not be the strongest, because it might pull us back into the red a little bit. But once it comes back up, you'll probably pull that money flow back and cross over into the green, which could be a really bullish sign. Again, right here, our last crossover brought us up 25%. But if you look at the one before that, obviously, this one brought us up quite a bit more, about 44%. And, that entire wave brought us up over, about 100%. So obviously, this was a different time in the market. This was in the middle of the bull run. Well, I guess not. If this was our top, I guess it was in the middle of the bear market. So maybe it's hard to say. We had the whole false top theory. Is it true? Is it not? That's a story for another day. But you just want to. I'm just trying to show you guys how powerful these daily money flow crossovers can be, right? And they don't happen too often. We had one over here, basically in the beginning of the cycle, and then we came all the way up, came into the red. The second money flow crossover into the green on the daily for this cycle brought us up over 100%. And then we had a little fake out here in this bear flag, came back down. Now we're in the red. What is this one going to do? They are pretty rare. So this could be powerful. Granted, that VWAP can bring us down in the short term. Now, moving on, 16-hour has come down a little bit. The VWAP is below the 0 line here, and we did get rejected from that 0 line. It tried to come right back up and got rejected. So that's a pretty bearish sign. You do have your RSIs. We don't look at the RSIs very much, but these RSIs are starting to curve down. They're not very convincing to me, to be honest. But I'm actually going to turn them off because we don't really typically look at them. But I guess technically that would be a bearish case. But I'm looking at the rejection off the 0 line more. That is pretty bearish. 12-hour red dot, kind of the same thing with the VWAP. The VWAP came up and it's starting to flatten out here, and you're getting a complete indecision candle printing here. You do have a doji candle printing. 8-hour currently printing a red dot. Now, this is bearish in my opinion as well. You can't even see it because I'm not zoomed in enough. But if you really zoom in here, the VWAP tried to cross into the green, printed a green dot for 1 second, and then came right back down and printed a red dot immediately after that green dot. This is exactly why you don't want to front run signals. You would have seen this crossover on the 8-hour, right? And then you could have come down. I just know this because I was looking at it. You did have, the money flow on the lower time frames crossing into the green, which is a pretty bullish sign and could signal that we could get a pump. But you don't want to front run it, right? Because that red dot printed right after. So you want to be careful with front running these signals. But that's pretty bearish. It just shows that, price tried to come up and got shoved right back to the downside. The sellers came in and just stepped on the bulls. 6 hour, same thing, red dot printing. 5 hour, same deal, right? And now looking at the 4 hour, again, same deal, red dot. And then you did have your money flow is getting pretty close to crossing over into the red on the 15-minute. But looking at the 1 hour, back in the red, guys. If you remember from yesterday, I'm not going to say that, we could have seen this coming. I'm not going to say that, we could have seen this coming. But last night in the Discord, I posted some TA at about midnight. Things were looking really, really bearish, guys. Let me just hang on. Let me just pull up my solo cam here so I can pull up my Discord. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any company private information up, and I didn't check before I got on here. But here, coming to the Frankie Candles BTC TA, guys. Yesterday, we pulled up this chart. I put in this TA. We had a blood diamond printing on the 2, 3, and 4 hour, right? Now, obviously, at that point, we had 3.5 hours to confirm it. It was 12 o'clock. I couldn't stay up till 3 in the morning. I had to come to work this morning. So I let everybody know in the Discord. So the blood diamond, no, that was from today. Last night, I said, right now, we're printing a blood diamond on the 4 hour with the money flow coming out on the 15-minute. This is typically very bearish. If it confirms and plays out like the last one we had, these are some of the levels I'm watching, right? I give you guys the levels, obviously. We also have a money flow crossover into the red on the 1 hour and blood diamonds printing on the 2 and 3 hour. Very bearish, right? The charts looked like garbage last night. To be 100% honest, I would have been very confident entering a short off of that signal, and I did. And we're going to talk about it in a second. But I said, if this all confirms, keyword, if it confirms, it would be very bearish. Now, I just told you don't front run signals. Last night, I did. And I'm going to tell you why it's a bad idea. Now, I use very good risk management, so I didn't get wrecked. And again, we'll talk about it in a second. But I front ran this signal, and I wound up paying for it a little bit, but I got lucky, right? So I didn't get wrecked. I got lucky because I'm not really lucky. I use good risk management, so I didn't get wrecked. But that's why you don't want to front run things, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're not using good risk management, you can get absolutely hammered front running these signals. But if it all confirms to be very, very bearish, so I'm leaning bearish in the short term, but be careful. See, I knew the 4 hour money flow was sus. I said, be careful, because the 4 hour money flow is still coming up. It was straight curved up. It looked bullish. And the DBSI on the weekly is now pulling a 24, which beats the record for the highest bullish number on the DBSI on the weekly chart, which was a 21 last week. And now we're pulling a 24. So that is another reason why we could be very bearish. I'll show that bullish. I'm sorry. I'm going to show you that in a second. So I was saying the 4 hour money flow coming up, the DBSI pulling a 24 on the weekly, which I believe has never happened before. And if it confirms, would be very bullish. So it's kind of like, be careful with that 4 hour money flow, although the charts look like garbage tonight. So, and then we came in and I was like, well, so the blood diamond did not confirm last night. I had a feeling that 4 hour money flow was going to push up. And we got a little pump, right? And like I said, I did, I did try to enter. I don't typically like entering trades right before I go to sleep, but I did last night because I felt the charts looked like garbage. So I felt pretty confident, and I used good risk management, right? Very low leverage. I was on 2x leverage, right? I expected, even if those diamonds didn't confirm, those blood diamonds didn't confirm, I was pretty confident that we might just get another little pump up and then finally get a rejection. And let's go ahead and see kind of what happened, right? Coming to the 4 hour, I think we were printing the blood diamond like somewhere over here, and then we got this pump, and I went on a little bit of a ride on my trade. I definitely went on a little bit of a ride. So here we are, back in the green at this point. I'll bring it up. I forgot to bring it up in the beginning. So there you go, back in the green, up about $15. But you'll see 2x leverage, very low leverage. And I'm obviously, this is like barely even getting going. I just got back into the green. So I'm going to let this ride out. I do think we could potentially come a little bit lower here. And might actually enter a short on ETH as well. When I get off the stream, I'm going to kind of see, well, I guess after the stream, I'll know how things look. But we may enter another ETH short if I want to wait for a little bit of a better entry, and we'll talk about that in a second. But I went for this ride, guys, and a lot of people would get shaken out on these, closing them in a loss, thinking that it's going to pump to the moon. But I held. I have 2x leverage. I wasn't getting wrecked that bad because of the low leverage. And we're back in the green, right? Again, another reason why you want to trust your TA. I knew the charts looked like garbage last night. I know what those blood diamonds can do. That obviously they didn't confirm, but we did get rejected again, which is kind of what I thought was going to happen. So that was kind of what we were thinking last night. So it's not that we could have seen this coming from last night. But again, it was kind of like, it looked like we were going to cool off in the short term. And then that 1 hour money flow was what I've been watching most recently to potentially get back into a short. Basically the money flow crossover on the 1 hour was a big reason, one of the big reasons why I got into that short last night. But then we came back into the green and we came back into the red. Now, something I want to point out is, look, right, money flow generally coming out. We came back into the green, but it was a lower high, right? And then we're back in the red. So generally the money flow is coming out on the 1 hour. This is generally bearish, even though we came back into the green. And now, money flow is curving back up. I think it's curving a little bit down, but this is generally bearish. Money flow generally coming out, right? It's really not that hard to see. So just wanted to point that out to you guys. So as of right now, you do have the 1 hour VWAP coming up, but on the 4 hour, your VWAP's below the zero line. You got that little trigger wave. So it is looking a bit more bearish, right? 10-minute money flow coming out. You're getting the blood diamonds. You're getting the yellow X's. And guys, not only are these local golden pockets good for finding entries if you miss a long, because a lot of times what happens, we've been talking about this a lot, you'll come up and then price will come down and test the local golden pocket before continuing higher. I showed you guys how well that works in the last stream yesterday. But not only does it work that way, but it works perfectly for retests too, right? So we came down, bearish retest, came down lower, came back up for a second bearish retest of that golden pocket. You print the blood diamond, guys. These are the setups right here. You break the golden pocket, you bearishly retest. You could enter there, right? That would be a good entry. And you ride it down. Maybe you take some profit, take the ride back up. But when you bearishly retest and then you print that blood diamond, this is the best confirmation on a lower time frame that you're probably going to dump down, in my opinion, or my experience, right? And then, starting to get those yellow X's as well as the blood diamonds on these time frames and money flow coming out, right? So that's kind of bearish. 12-minute money flow back in the red, VWAP coming down, also indicative that, this bearish retest might come back to the downside, right? Excuse me. 15-minute, same thing. Blood diamond on the 15-minute as your test, right as you're testing, key resistance here as well. Come up to your key level, blood diamond, dump. Now, 15-minute is, kind of just playing, but we are getting back into the red. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. We are barely just getting back into the red with the money flow on the 15-minute. 30-minute, getting real close, wanting to come down and cross over, print that red dot. So that is bearish. So money flow coming out of the lower time frames, guys. 90-minute too coming down. 45-minute is in the red. And then again, 1 hour back in the red, pretty bearish. I do think we could come down a little bit more in the short term. But again, just remember those longer time frames. We could dump pretty hard, and those higher time frames can still look really, really good. But we've got 682 people in here. Shout out to everybody tuned in right now. If you're new, welcome to the Frankie Candles live stream, where every single weekday at 5:45, I show you how to make money trading crypto, whether the price is going up or down. We cover everything: long-term investing, day trading, scalping, swing trading, spot trading, leverage trading, paper trading. We don't really cover paper trading, but we cover it all. And it doesn't matter if the market's pumping or dumping. We're trading it in either direction. If you didn't know that you could do that, you can. I'm sure a lot of you do know that. And just give me 1 second. I'm going to go grab something. If you're new, welcome to the Frankie Candles YouTube channel, where I show you how to make that money trading crypto, whether the price is going up or down. In this case, down. But thank you all. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, guys, and smash the like. We're going for 800 likes or 900 likes. That's what Rob the Crypto, or no, who said that? Somebody said that. It was Satoshi Glakamoto said 800 likes. So smash that like button if you have not already. And we're going to be spinning that wheel for a chance to win a giveaway. Every 100 likes you guys get a spin on that wheel to win a giveaway. And we're giving away a yearly subscription to Lux Algo today. So it's a really special giveaway today on top of our typical, however many NFTs we're going to give away. So if you want Lux Algo, smash the like button. Anyway, So yeah, there are, now let's go open up our other level here. Let's turn our spider lines back on, come to a lower time frame, and let's really dig into some of these levels so I can give you guys some value on this stream, right? Because you don't tune in here. I mean, I know you guys tune in to see this face, right? I know, but I know you guys are here for value, right? You don't want to tune in my live stream and leave with nothing. Sure, it's entertaining. We try to keep it fun. We try to keep it entertaining. But I like to give you guys some macaroni and some sauce to go. So I like to teach something. Oh my God, there's 666 people in here. Okay, 663. That's good. All right. Anyway, whew, that was close. Yeah, looking like another rollover here. Oh baby. Okay. So, okay, we got our spider lines here. Now these spider lines, guys. These spider lines. Let's turn it on logarithmic. You guys can see, right? Coming up to that key level, we rejected on that 1 hour bearish divergence. That was from yesterday. I just wanted to cover that for anyone who didn't see the stream yesterday. Glad I called that on the BitBoy Crypto morning stream. Very, very happy about that. But we do, yeah, see, we lost this spider line. We tried to reclaim. We lost the spider line, and we're continuing down some levels that you guys can watch. Let me turn on my daily support and resistance. Okay, get rid of that. Boom. Okay, so here are some levels that you guys can watch. Let me actually just go ahead and pull up the VPVR so we can get let's get some more levels in here. And then we're going to pull up our Lux Algo, support and resistance with breaks. Oh my God, I got to upgrade this. We're going to turn off Lux Algo. We'll pull this up. And yeah, let's go ahead and find some levels between here and here. Let's see. Okay, so you do have a point of control right here. So that's going to be a pretty strong level. You do have a little bit of a gap. Here, guys. Let me draw a box real quick. Yeah, a little bit of a volume gap here. We could shoot down to this 22,350 level or this POC here at about 22,217. So this POC I would watch pretty closely if we do continue to come down here, which it looks like we probably are going to. Let me go ahead and hide this. Yeah, so here are some levels to watch, guys. And I just want to point out, this is more of a, like, not a level of support, but a level of free fall. Actually, maybe I'll just get rid of this. We'll just say, our next level, if we come down, I'll just draw a line, right? If we come below this line, where's my marker? If we come and we bounce here and we break this line, could be a quick move down to this point of control at about 22,210, 22,217. Around that area is a point of control, which would be pretty strong support. So hopefully, we could get this move down, at least hopefully for my short. We could get that move down here to that POC. And then, underneath that, we do have a spider line coming in at 21,826. So keep that in mind as well if we do wind up getting a little bit more of a dump. Now, on the 4 hour, if you do just want to go ahead and back test, right? Looking at our previous blood diamonds on the 4 hour, we did have one right here, and it did bring us down about 12.5%, 13%. Now, I just want to draw a little trend line here, and we're just going to go, bear with me, guys, bear with me. Here, and boom, go like that. And then if we come, okay, on regular candles, we do actually have a confirmed blood diamond on the 4 hour. This is something important that I wanted to show you guys. This is why I toggle back and forth between regular and Heikin-Ashi candles, because you do print somewhat different signals on each one. So we do have a blood diamond on confirmed on the 4 hour on regular candles, right? So if this one brings us down about 12 and a half, I think it was 12.8%, it would bring us right down to this spider line at about 20,326, right? And then you also have a golden pocket there, as well as this trend line that I drew pretty roughly. So you do have pretty good confluence here, right? You have 3 strong areas of support. Right? This is a strong trend line. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 touches on this trend line makes it pretty strong, as well as a golden pocket, very strong level of support, and a spider line, another strong area of support. So if we do wind up coming down it is just coincidental that it is bringing us right in this range, which is about the same distance that this blood diamond brought us down. Not 100. It doesn't have to play out 100%, but a lot of times you will see these play out very similarly, and it will bring us right down to this area of very strong support. And the good thing about this is if we get this dump down, it would be, I would love this, right? Because my short would play out beautifully. And we could also, it would also bring us down to make a higher low, which would allow us to continue higher, right? So this would make sense in my book because you get the move down, right? We cool off, come down, touch this trend line again, and then just get that move higher, right? Because it's looking a little bearish in the short term. You get the move down, but those higher, I always say higher hourly, those higher time frames like the 2-week, the weekly, the 6-day, all of these signals can still play out because we would just come and make a higher low and then continue to the upside. So I do think this is possible. I don't know if we'll come down that much, but if we do come down that much, I do think that's how it could play out potentially, right? But I could be wrong, right? I've been wrong in the past. Not right. We're right more than we're wrong. But you know, we have been wrong before, right? Everybody is. So there you go, guys. There's some juice on the Bitcoins. I gave you the levels. I gave you, where my targets are, where I think price could go to. And there you go, blood diamond on the 4 hours. So on regular candles, right? That's why I always recommend toggling back and forth for that reason, right? I would have been here and be like, there's no blood diamond, right? Like the fact there's a blood diamond on regular candles makes me feel a little bit more bearish. So yeah. Also pissed off, guys. Last night, when I saw that blood diamond printing, actually, before it ever came up, I was looking and like the way the trigger wave was forming on Market Cipher B, I was like, it looks like a blood diamond. I feel like a blood diamond's gonna pop up here. And then like as I was doing the TA, it popped up, and I was like, dang, I wish I could have got it out before it popped up, so everyone could be like, oh my god, he predicted the blood diamond. Anyway, there you guys go. There's some levels. I will share this chart in Discord, or I think I have. So it's in there if you go to the BTC Frankie Candles BTC TA channel. I do have a link to I do have a link to that chart in that channel. So go check that out if you want to take a look at my levels. But before we continue, guys, let's see what is going on in chat. Jumped on late tonight, Crypto Billy. Had a meeting to attend. Hey, Cows World. This is you went to one meeting. I'm sure it was probably for work, but now you're at the family meeting. This is the mafia meeting. You know what I'm saying? So we're glad you made it. We waited for you. Shout out to Cows World. We're happy to have you here, man. Connor Anderson, what's going on? I think we gonna get a 5th touch, Frankie Danky. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I hope so. Let's see. Hey, Jimmy Two Shoes, what's going on, brother? I got we're not doing the well, we don't have black coffee today. We don't have the this is actually very rare. We were drinking this yesterday too. Very rare Southeastern Aztecian mineral water. It's very rare, very good for your skin, and gives you nice, really good natural energy. Yeah, shout out to you, Jimmy Two Shoes. Salud, brother. It didn't feel the same. I was looking for you earlier. It doesn't feel the same to start the show without you, man. I gotta say. Shout out to Jimmy. We love you, man. Every day this week, I look up and the moon keeps getting smaller. Let's go, Hodgepodge. Let's see. How about ETH, bro? Any blood diamond? Yeah, we're going to take a look at ETH in just a second. We're going to take a look at it next. I bought that top. Hey, Marin, I'm not sure I'm saying your name right. But yeah, listen, it happens to the best of us. Lane Hughes says, who we whacking? Oh, God. Shout out to Lane. Thanks for everything, Frankie. Hey, Kyle Koch. Hope I'm saying your name right. Anytime, man. I do it for you guys. Hey, Frankie, when you get to alt, can you see if you see a bullish div on the 30-minute? Crypto Pollo. Yes, of course I can. On what, though? On what alt are you talking about? I will definitely look for it. I'll definitely look at it for you. About to join your Discord. Let's go, David. We're happy to have you, man. The mods will welcome you into the family, but I gotta let you know. If you get in that Discord and you're welcomed into the family, that's it. You're stuck. I'm just letting you know. I like to be very transparent. You're in that Discord for life. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. Peter says, what are you looking out for to get into a trade? Peter, we're going to go over that in just a second when we cover Ethereum in literally 5 seconds. Rafi, what is going on, brother? Thank you for being here. Rafi CandleMafia changed his YouTube name. Put the Mafia in his YouTube name. That's true dedication. Yo, Frankie, how's it going? Could we please take a look at BNB. Thanks, brother. Absolutely, man. We're going to take a look at the alt in 10 minutes here. We're going to start with the ETH, and we'll move right into the alt. So absolutely, just remind me when we get to it. I'll try to remember myself. Let's see. What's up, Frankie? I love you, brother. Yazin, I love you too, man. I love you too. Always lit. That's water. That water must be the secret sauce of those calves. Yeah, guys, I'm lying. This isn't mineral water. It's calf roids. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not natty. I'm not natty. Or the calves aren't, at least. The calves aren't. All right. I'm here. I'm here. Sorry, phone acting up. J-Rod, no problem. We're happy to have you here. It doesn't feel the same without you, my man. I'm cautiously assuming we did, in fact, bottom and being cautiously bullish till something changes. Chemistry, bro. Dude, that is... I love that. I love that. You are cautiously assuming, so cautiously optimistic, right? But fully understanding that we could dump. See, that's how trading works, right? It's not what people want to hear on YouTube. People want to hear it's definitely going up or it's definitely going down. But that is, chemistry, bro, I love that. That is the truth, right? Me too. I'm cautiously assuming that, maybe it's the bottom. You got to assume maybe it was the bottom. But knowing that we could come down to those lower lows. We will know a lot more if we get that continued pump up to 28K. If we get that, it would start to look a lot better if we don't get that rejection at the macro golden pocket. But yeah, that's, hopefully, it's hard to, call it right now. But that 4-hour blood diamond, those do typically pop up and bring us out of these bear flags, right? If this was actually a bear flag, let's get our, let me pull up my other chart here so it's a little cleaner. Right. So if this was actually, there we go. If this was actually, somewhat of a bear flag, these blood diamonds can bring us back to the bottom very easily as they have in the past, right? And then you can see here on this big old bear flag, right? This big one that we had a while ago. Those blood diamonds were the things that brought us all the way down, and they just actually dropped us even deeper. And I tell you guys, this bear flag, right? This one, boom, boom, boom. It was the yellow X's. You want to, ride the bear flag, right? And then at the end of that pattern, typically, right, yellow X's bring you down. In this one, you ride it to the end. The blood diamonds bring you down. And now we're coming up, and we're getting a blood diamond right up here. Oh, yikes. And obviously, guys, I understand that this bear flag is not perfect. I'm just drawing them quickly just to kind of, show you what I'm talking about when I say bear flag. But yeah, not a good sign to have that blood diamond here on the 4-hour on the regular candles. But let's go ahead and move on to Ethereum, or as some non-crypto people call it, Erythrium. I'm not joking. I know someone who calls it Erythrium, and I awkwardly told them, I was like, "Oh, you mean Ethereum?" And they're like, "No, Erythrium." And I was like, "Oh, okay. It's Ethereum, but okay." But anyway, let's go ahead and see here, right? So no blood diamonds on the 4-hour for ETH, not on regular candles, not on Heikinashi's. But whoops, back to Heikinashi's. Let's go to the daily here, right? Daily, starting to curve down. VWAP is coming down. So this looks very, very, very similar to Bitcoin. Another thing, on Bitcoin as well, like it is like a textbook triple bottom. Could that be the quirk of this bear market? Was like, well, in 2017 we had that U-shaped recovery, and then in 2022 we had that triple bottom. So it is a pretty decent looking triple bottom there. But money flow, starting to curve back out here, right? Again, starting to look like, could get a little cool off period here as this, as this daily is looking to print that red dot. VWAP could cross over, and ETH could finally come down for some red daily candles. Again, depending on if it's going to be just a little pullback, or if it's going to be, the end of this relief rally is, a different story. But, daily red dot looking to print here very soon is probably going to bring us down in the short term, in my opinion. 8-hour printing that red dot. 12-hour tried to come up, starting to reject from that zero line. As you can see, we came up and then came right back down. 16-hour came up, right back down. A little bing, a little bong, came right back down. So, that is a somewhat of a bearish sign there. 5-hour in the red, or 5-hour below the zero line for the VWAP. And then, yeah, I mean, bearish divergences here, guys, right? 6-hour bearish divergence printing on ETH. This is pretty bearish, right? You got your higher highs on price, your lower lows on the momentum waves, and the 6-hour is a a pretty long time frame for this to happen on. So this could definitely bring us down a bit. And you're seeing these bearish divergences on Bitcoin as well, not on the 6-hour, but they are starting to pop up. But back to ETH real quick. Let's go back to the 4-hour. There we go. Yeah, 4-hour bearish divergence here as well. Not on Bitcoin, but on Ethereum, you do have that 4-hour bearish divergence printing. So this could definitely bring you down. So that is more on the bearish. And on the lower time frames, again, similar to Bitcoin, you're getting the blood diamonds to pop up. You're getting the yellow X's. Money flow is in the red on the 12-minute, 15-minute back in the red with the money flow. VWAP, this looks like it wants to roll over. If we're just talking market structure, if we're looking at the VWAP, this is looking like it wants to roll over to the downside. Yeah, wanted to snipe that entry right there. But can't win them all. Got stuff to do. But yeah, money flow on the 24-minute back in the red, 30-minute crossing over into the red right now. How's the 1-hour on ETH? Back in the red. This is pretty bearish. Now, VWAP is coming up, but you might get one of those situations, right, where you come up and then right back down because the pressure does seem to be to the downside. So there you go. Some levels that you can be looking at for ETH. They basically remain the same as the ones that we've been watching. Let me just get rid of some of this stuff. Let's see. Bada boom, bada boom. Whoa. They don't want to get rid of market cipher P. Bada boom. Okay. So, yeah, some levels to watch. Obviously, this level down here at 1464, this is going to be a level. We've stuck this a bunch of times in the past. Let's pull up our VPVR and see where the volume's at. Yeah. It's kind of the same deal as, yeah. So if we lose 1464, probably going to be a quick rundown to 1434. And then another quick rundown to about 1400 even. So, I would say if you break 1464, 1400 is probably likely. And then you have another high volume node here at about 1360. So yeah, there you go. You guys can see this big volume gap here, right? And then you can see this big volume gap right here as well. So if you grab a box, right, or whatever you want to use, you could use some tool, right? Pull this box like this. I know it's hard to see the purple on purple, but you could see from about 1440, from 1464 all the way to about, basically to the bottom of this box is pretty low volume. So could get pretty quick moves down there, right? Because you could see we had a quick move up. Typically, that could make for a quick move down, right? So you have this quick move up through this low volume gap, right? I like to circle them. This kind of helps it make sense for everybody. Big volume gap, no volume here. You see high volume there. You see high volume there. You see high volume here, but there's nothing in that gap. Oh boy, let me just delete that. I know the comments are going to go nuts about that, but you come right through it very, very quickly, right? So if we come back down and we break this level, could be a quick move back to the bottom of this box. And those have been playing pretty well for us. So, I would put some weight on that. So there you go. There are some levels to watch on Ethereum. Now, yeah, okay. And then someone asked me, where am I looking for, how do you get the volume to appear on the chart? I'm a noob. Shanna, I will, yeah. So unfortunately, to get these volume profiles, you're going to need a paid version of TradingView. It's not too expensive, but you will have to have a paid version of TradingView. But if you go to your indicators tab and you type in volume, you can see all your volume tools pop up. And I am using the visible range volume profile. I also love to use the fixed range volume profile as well, but that was the visible range volume profile. And basically what it does is it analyzes all of the volume that is visible on your chart, right? So if you make more candles visible, you get the volume to change, right? So I'm not going to explain how it all works. I've explained it a bunch of times. I have videos on it, but there you go. That's how you get that on your chart. Again, you might need I think you need a paid version. But as far as a trade, right, on ETH, I mean, I'm not going to lie. This is kind of what I was looking for, right? I was looking for a retest of this I was basically looking to enter right here, right? Or if we were going to get a run up, hopefully we can maybe get a run up back up to here, in which case that's where I would be looking, especially with the 1 hour, just getting back into the red here. Maybe the 1 hour VWAP comes back up. We bearishly retest this. Money flow comes back in the red. VWAP crosses back over. But that's kind of the level. That's kind of the levels that I'm looking at to maybe get back into an ETH short. But you are, you are bearishly retesting a level of resistance right here. So you wanna realize that you are getting a bearish retest right here. So we could come down from here, especially with that 15-minute VWAP coming down. Yeah. So I would look to end. I was gonna look to enter either here or here, but we didn't get here. But we might. We still might. So there you go. There's a little bit of juice on that. And then again, with the bearish divergence on the 4 hour, that's a little bit of confluence for you. You got a bearish divergence, you're rejecting, you're getting bearish retests, you have money flow on the lower time frames coming out, right? These are some things that are, adding confluence to the idea that we could continue down. Okay. So there you go. Yeah, wow. We are flying through this stream today. So if you guys want, let's actually check on chat real quick before I mention that. Recession is already priced in, just needs to get worse to start turning around. Yeah. So that is, that is kind of what I've been talking about too, right? Everybody is talking about the looming recession, right? Think about it. Gas is at crazy prices. I just got quoted, I'm trying to get a car right now. I'm getting the craziest prices ever for cars. Everything is a mess in the world, right? Macro is not looking that good. A lot of times, I think Garrett Soloway was talking about this when he was on our channel, I believe. But usually when people are starting to say, a recession is coming, sometimes you're in it, right? And sometimes, like O is saying, it could be priced in. Now, obviously, that depends on what happens in the future. We'll see. We'll get a little hint here from the Fed on the 27th. So again, mark that date on your calendar. Yeah. So Lane says it's happened or we're in it, right? If I had to guess, we're in it, right? I just got quoted $850 a month with like almost perfect credit for a Honda Civic from Mrs. Candles. So think about that, guys. A Honda Civic is the car you go to when you don't want to spend a lot of money and you're just looking to get into a cheap car. So, whatever. $800. Gas. Insane, right? There's a lot of things going on. We're probably in it, at least to some degree. So you want to keep that in mind. Yeah. Frankie boy, mineral water time. Let's go. Jimmy Two Shoes. Shout out to you, brother. Let's see. Let's see. AZTV, what is going on, man? Thank you for being here. Young Boy says never sell low again, or Young Boy never sell low again says, why was BitBoy Crypto canceled? What do you mean by canceled? Was he like the show? We were live this morning. I don't know what you mean by canceled. Let me know. I prefer trading BTC compared to ETH and the alts. I think dominance will come back up on BTC soon. Peter, can't hate on that. Dang, for a Civic WTF. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. And yeah, I like spoke to the guy. I was like, okay, so like obviously like I thought he was just trying to get over on us. Like, right? Like he sees me, he like probably thinks I'm younger than I actually am. Because people tell me that all the time. But I thought he was trying to like scam me, and I was like, listen, man, I was like, I bought cars before, like I've been around the block, like I know, like you're not charging me $800 a month for a Civic, like I'm not an idiot. And he goes, no, man, like that's the situation we're in. And I was like, you gotta do better than that. It's not $850. Like I know that. I know it's not $850 a month, dude. And he was like, crazy thunder. He was just like, yeah, no, that's what it is, man. The inventory is super low. This is the prices. These are the prices. Like I can't work with, like I'm not scamming. He's like, I'm not trying to I'm not trying to make money here. This is what it is. If you can't pay $800 a month, or you don't want to pay $800 a month, then we can't help you. I walked out of the dealership, went to another dealership, a Nissan dealership. They gave me the same prices for an Altima. Same price. And the guy said the same thing. He goes, if you go to any Honda, Toyota, or Nissan, the prices are going to be jacked up like that because of inventory and the chip shortage. And because a lot of those cars are really good on gas, they're in high demand, adding to the low inventory, which is absolutely ruining the car market. So literally the worst time to buy a car, especially because we're in a bear market, right? Like, don't want to. My whole thing was, yeah, I'm not going to get into it, but just some signs that, that's these are some real things that you can feel in real life. Gas prices, stuff like that. Everything's more expensive. These are things that, it feels very bad, right? That's signs of a bad economy. So, you just want to remember that, we could just be in the middle of it. I think everyone's saying it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Maybe it's priced in. I'm not saying it's definitely the case, but it's definitely a possibility. Let's see. Dealers trying to upcharge everything. Civic Type R and the TLX Type S are so jacked up right now. Yeah, it's honestly not worth it to buy or lease a car, guys. I tried looking at leases too. Because I don't want to put a whole bunch of money down. I'd rather buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to go up in value. The car's going to go down in value. Why would I buy a car right now? It's called the time value of money. Look it up. It's a financial concept. It's very like basic finance. But I was just like, hey, we'll just, we won't put any money down. We'll just lease it. And he goes, oh no, the monthly payments will be cheaper. And he goes, oh no, $800 a month for a lease too. Sorry, you're out of luck, bro. Get out. They were kicking us out of dealerships. They were like, sorry, we have nothing for you. Go. Like they did. I've never seen that. Usually you go to a car dealership and they're like, yes, come, let me suck all the money out of you. They were saying like, sorry, man, like have a good one. Like they were just literally telling us to leave. It was crazy. But there you go. Signs of a bad economy, right? So kind of showing that maybe it could possibly be priced in. We've got 700 people in here. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you're new, welcome to the Frankie Candles live stream or YouTube channel, where every weekday at 5:45 p.m. right after ATB, I show you how to make some of this sweet, sweet green stuff trading crypto, whether the price is going up or down. So stay tuned and hit that subscribe button and smash the like, because we're giving away a free subscription to Lux Algo today, as well as a bunch of free NFTs. And it's not too late to enter. The mods will let you know how to enter. But smash that like button, because every 100 likes we get, you guys get a spin on the wheel. More spins on the wheel equals more giveaways. So let's get it. Smash that like button, guys. All right, let's see. Boomers had it made. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know the younger generation. Why don't you own a house? Why don't you own a house? It's like, because you worked for minimum wage and were able to buy a house because houses were cheap, right? Now you can have a college degree and make $100,000 a year, and people are still struggling to buy houses in certain places in the world. New York, right? I have friends in New York making good money in New York, and they still live paycheck to paycheck. They're struggling because it's so expensive. In New York, you pay like $1 million for a shed. It's insane, out of control. And then you come to Georgia, and it's like 300, starting in the low 300s, and they're like mega mansions. It's crazy. But anyway, bing bong. Damani, what is going on, Damani Crypto? Ben knows exactly what the fact is. Celsius and Voyager guys still running today. Take the money and run. There's got to be a car dealer in the mafia that can hook you up, Frankie. Yeah, guys, listen, if anybody has any connection to a car, I think I found a car. I wound up getting a deal from a couple places, from people that I met and know through other people. But yeah, if that falls through, guys, if anyone has any, anyone in the car business, hit me up. I could use the help. Let's see. In Jersey, Jersey's, I think, even more expensive than New York in some cases. My car's paid off, so gas isn't a huge deal for me, thank God. There you go, Yellow Baggins. One of the benefits of owning a car, there's benefits to owning a car. I understand why people like to own their cars. Frankie, thanks for the content. Any tips on swing trading this choppy market? Trust your TA, man. Trust your TA. Get into your trades. 666 viewers. Why does this keep happening today? If we just keep going like above 666, back to 666. Very creepy. Trust your TA, man, especially with swing trades, right? You want to, okay, yeah. You want to trust your TA, right? When you want to be comfortable when your trade's in the red, right? Because there's a lot of times where I'll get into a trade and, I got to be in the red for a day or two, right? And it's just like, but I'm not worried about it because I have my stop loss. When I entered the trade, I'm like, okay, this is how much I'm going to lose. I'm okay with that. So I just let it run. Trust your TA. If your trade's in the red, don't cut it early because you think it's going to pump. Let it pump. It might not stop you out, and then it'll roll back over and go the way you wanted it to go anyway, and you're going to be happy you didn't pull out. Will you get stopped out sometimes? Absolutely. But as long as you're using the correct, good risk management, you're not going to get stopped out for, more than you're willing to lose. So let's see. Yes, let's help Frank out. Let's go, Cal's World. Let's see. Blanchard's V says Ford Focus 3 ETH final deal. I love it. I left Jersey for Texas. So cheap, man. Yeah, Texas. Jimmy with a stimmy. Shout out, man. Yeah, Texas is very, very cheap. Actually, Texas is cool. Going to get a new Subaru tomorrow. but we're in Seattle. Illusions of hope. Actually got a deal on a Subaru. I think that might be what we wind up with. We were fortunate to get 9.75 mortgage rate in 86 because of inflation. There you go. Okay. All right, guys. Let's always trust price action. It never lies. Absolutely. All right. Let me know if you guys want me to take a look at your altcoins. And we could take a look here. Again, just waiting for ETH. Maybe ETH could come up and bearishly retest right here so we can get into a enter into a short, get a little bit of a better entry. And yeah, I'm not going to do it on stream because you can't trade on stream, I don't think. YouTube doesn't like that. So I definitely won't do that. I'm definitely not going to do it, guys. Anyway, bing bong. GoDaddy Dave, digital marketing. What is going on, man? Welcome back. Jimmy with a stimmy. What's up, my dude? That's what J-Rod said. Let's see. No Hellcat purchase, eh? Yeah, no Hellcat. I don't know what the Hellcats are going for, but I'm sure they're way more than they're worth, at least right now. Let's see. Like, I literally was comparing it to crypto. I was like, if I buy a car right now, I'd basically be buying the top, right? Because the cars are up, if you guys don't know, up like 41% in the past year. From January 2021 to January, from I don't know if it's from 2021 to 2022 or 2020 to 2021, whatever it is. In the span of 1 year, cars are up 41%. I think it's in the past year they're up 41%, right? So I'm not gonna buy a car at the top of the market, and then by the time I pay it off, the market is probably gonna be back down, and I don't really care about holding on to the car, so I'd probably just be wound up getting rid of the car at a loss. It's just not a good time to buy a car. Let's see. Hey, Palmetto Nick, let me know. If you were to Atlanta, let me know. We'll hang out, man. People, USDT looking to break. What? USDT looking to break out now. Check it out. Let's see. Bet I could get it cheaper than you. Hodgepodge. Yeah, I mean, I told the I'm not going to say what I told the guy, but trust me, I tried to get them down. Wound up walking out of a dealership, to be honest. Until I realized multiple dealerships were telling me that it's actually a supply chain issue. It's not that people are trying to rip me off. I thought the first guy was trying to rip me off, and he just wouldn't budge. And I was like, all right, bro, have a good one, man. Whatever. I don't know. But yeah, no, it's bad out there. I don't know if it's like I would think I don't think that would be state by state, but I don't know. Yeah, I lease an Expedition for $900 a month. That's nuts. Shout out to Ray's Space Station. What's going on, man? Do not buy a car. Just buy her some rollerblades, Frank. Sorry, Mrs. Candles. You're walking. I'm going to invest in a nice pair of Asics for you so you can walk to work comfortably. Oh, God, imagine. Cardano. Yes, let's take a look at ADA. Let us take a look at ADA. Where's the ADA gang at, guys? Shout out to ADA. Cars depreciate fast. Yeah, I don't know why people are so obsessed with owning. I don't know why people are so obsessed with owning the worst thing you can buy. People are like, yeah, but you have an asset worth money. It's not an asset. It's not an asset. It's worth money at the end sometimes. It's not an asset. It is a ticking time bomb. You have to pay for the maintenance. Every mile you drive depreciates the value. Every time you drive, you risk getting hit by a car. If you get hit by another car, it's going to depreciate the value of the car. I just don't know why anyone would want to tie their money up in a vehicle. I don't understand it. I think leasing, I truly believe leasing gets a worse rap. And honestly, buying or leasing a car, having to have a vehicle is just an unfortunate thing in life. Like, there's really no good way. If you're buying or leasing, like I just don't know why people like to tie their money up in cars so much. If you're a car guy, right? Like I'm a car guy, right? More when I was younger. I understand that you want to own a car and you want to modify it. You're the guy that, you want to clean your car every weekend. You're into cars. You like to work on the car. Totally different story. I think leasing versus buying is more of a situational thing than people think. People just think, oh, leasing's a scam, never do it. If you do the research and you actually run the numbers, it's not as much like that as people think. Anyway, ADA, where is Cardano? Why can't I find it on my list? There we go. And we'll take a look at ApeCoin too, guys, because Ape has been doing a lot of stuff lately. Okay, let's go. Really feeling this volcanic water here. I mean, I'm sorry, this rare southeastern Aztecian mineral water. Anyway, for Cardano, guys, let's take a look here. Not at the 5-minute, not at the 15-minute. Let's take a look at the day. Oh, yeah. Blood Diamond on the daily didn't play out as much as we thought it was going to. But money flow crossover into the green for Cardano with the VWAP coming down. I do think it's probably likely you're going to come back into the red. I actually think you are coming back into the red. I can't really see. Yeah, you are back in the red here. It's impossible to see. But You came into the green for a second. Now you're back in the red. VWAP is coming down, probably going to drag money flow back into the red a little bit deeper. And then, whenever that VWAP comes back up, it will drag the price back up. Going to be printing a red dot here on the momentum waves pretty soon. It's looking similar to Bitcoin, to be honest, as far as market cipher goes. Very similar. Yeah, rejections on the 12 and the 16-hour, 8-hour. Yeah, looking very similar. 6-hour red dot. However, these other coins do not have the 6-hour blood diamond. Not a good sign, guys. 6-hour blood, like, look at this last one. This last one brought you down. And you are at a similar area here. So this one brought you down. I think it's on this candle. Wicked you down 16%. This one, the wicks you down 16%. Oh, baby. Oh, she gonna bring you right down to this support level right here. It is funny. When you measure out these blood diamonds, it brings you right down. Like, these could happen. Yeah, they're almost... Wow, that is weird. These blood diamonds are literally like, I mean, if we just... these are, like, in the same spot. Like, these are the same thing. And the targets are, like, almost exactly the same, right? This one brought you down right to this support. And then this one, if it plays out the same as that or similar, it's going to bring you down right to that support. So 6-hour blood diamond, pretty bearish on Cardano. Now, I will bring this up. I will mention that there were, the last really bearish sign that we've got on Cardano recently, yellow X on the 2-day, yellow X on 2 yellow X's on the 3-day, 2 yellow X's on the 4-day, and the 1 yellow X on the 5-day. Now, the 3-day, the 2-day yellow X did not play out that well. And, the daily blood diamond, that wasn't too brutal. So, for some reason, those bearish signals did not play out as much as they typically do. But this 6-hour blood diamond is pretty bearish, right? This, again, could bring you back down to that this support level right here at about 42 cents. Keep an eye on that. There's some levels. Again, 6-hour blood diamond, pretty bearish. Yeah, 5-hour blood diamond, 4-hour blood diamond. Oh, boy. Oh, God, money flow. Yeah. Ugh. 4-hour, 5-hour, and 6-hour blood diamond. If this confirms, it's not confirmed yet. You still have an hour left to confirm it. If that confirms, it's going to be pretty dang bearish. So there you go, guys. There's some levels on Cardano. And there is my sentiment there. It's looking very similar to Bitcoin, but that blood diamond on Cardano is a bit more bearish than Bitcoin. Before we continue, guys, I do just want to point this out. Tonight, we will be doing something in the Discord. We're going to be playing Fall Guys. I might partake, but we're going to be doing it in the Discord. We're going to try to get a lobby of, I think, 60 people to play Fall Guys. And if I can, I do have some stuff to do tonight, but if I can, I'm going to hop on and hopefully be able to play some Fall Guys with you. And that, I think, is going to be super, super, super fun. Maybe we'll live stream it. I don't know. I don't really want to put gaming stuff on this channel. Maybe we'll do it on Hit Gaming. I don't know. But if anything, we will be doing it in the Discord. And if I play, maybe it won't get live streamed, but, I will be, I can possibly be in there playing with you guys. I think that'd be really cool. I just don't want to guarantee that I'll be there just in case I wind up not being able to. I do have some stuff to do, but again, I'm going to try my hardest to get in there and play some Fall Guys with you because that would be super, super, super fun. What a chaotic game to be playing with a bunch of the CandleMafia. It's just going to be, that lobby is just going to be like, like everyone's going to be screaming. It's going to be fun. So get in that Discord. Mods, Tony, if you can get some, there you go. Event details are in the Discord. There you go, guys. No, Frankie, don't get me back into gaming. YOLO, sorry. I know. I was talking to, sorry. Gala Games, please. Let's look at Gala. Here we go. If you guys want to see your altcoins, let me know in chat, and I will take a look at them. Actually, just look at the, boom. Beautiful. Okay, DOT, DXY, XRP, IMX, BNB, NEAR, AVAX, Gala. Beautiful. Okay. D's 2.0. What is going on, D's? Welcome back. Still trying to decode your emojis, man. Still trying to decode those emojis. Let's see. What's my gamer tag? I don't. You'll probably find out tonight. To be honest, I got so many different gamer tags. I don't know which one to give you. I also don't really play games that intensely, so I don't know. Like, if you want my Steam name, my Xbox name, I don't know, my PlayStation name. I don't know. Crypto Cali. But yeah, if you're in there and I pop up, I guess you'll find it. It's probably going to be my Steam name if I had to guess. Thoughts on the DXY? We'll take a look at the DXY in just a second. Yes, bada boom. Satoshi Nakamoto, what is going on? Okay. What the heck just happened? Okay, here we go. For Gala on the daily. Ooh, baby. Yeah, you're getting that red dot on the daily for Gala. Little trigger wave. Ooh, this could bring it down a little bit. This could bring you down, right? Oh, this is the high heel coin, right? There you go. Get your little high heel going. Bada boom. Look at that. Little high heel shoe. Look at that. And that nice little. See, this is, guys, this is like my calves right here. This is what my leg looks like, right? Comes down and then big old calf, right? Just a big, it's just a fat boy. Just a big boy. I'm just kidding, guys. Anyway, back to the TA. For Gala, you're getting that red dot and that little trigger wave on the daily bearish. 16-hour. What's the money flow? Yeah, money flow coming back. Money flow coming back down on the daily. 16-hour. Same thing as Bitcoin. Looking very similar. 8-hour. Yeah, 8-hour, same thing. 6-hour red dot. Yep. Let's see. 5-hour, 4-hour. Looking for those blood diamonds. Look on regular candles. No. Yeah, you do have a 3-hour blood diamond confirmed, 2-hour blood diamond confirmed on regular candles. That's pretty bearish. Money flow coming out on the 3-hour pretty harshly there. 2-hour, yeah, money flow, generally coming out. 1 hour is back in the red. Yeah, not looking pretty much the same as Bitcoin. Not as bad as Cardano, but yeah, definitely looking similar to Bitcoin. I'll give you guys some levels here. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's use the Lux Algo. Bada boom. Okay, here we go. If you guys don't know about this, Lux Algo support and resistance levels with breaks. Very, very cool indicator. Shows you these little lines of resistance, the red resistance, blue support. Boom, draw a level there, draw a level there, just draw a random level there, draw a random level there. And guys, we're not just drawing random levels. I've back tested these. They are very strong, but super, super quick way to rough out, just to like rough out some support and resistance lines, right? Obviously, they are respected. I know we went over this yesterday, so I'm not going to cover it. I'm not going to cover it that much, but let me get rid of this arrow. Boom. Okay. Yeah. So holds perfectly there. Holds perfectly there. Right? You come right back down to this level. You reject off of that level. Reject off of that level. Back down to this level. You bounce on this level. You bounce on this level. So this is really cool. Super. Yeah. Look at that. Boom. Perfect. Boom. Perfect. Boom. Perfect. Super, super quick way to get some support and resistance there. Not my preferred way of finding support and resistance, but a nice, quick, and dirty way to kind of rough it out. But what I would recommend combining this with is combining it with other things to figure out, where are the key levels, right? So if you pull some volume, just in this range, right? I'm just gonna pull some random volume here. Let me just move this down a little bit. We'll go there. So there you go. This level right here that we got is going to be a little strong because it is a value area low, right? So, you could do different things like this, and you could obviously, this is for another day, but, depending on where you pull this range, obviously, the value areas move, but then you can see value area low on this line. You can see where the point of control comes in. And then you can also use the Fibonacci retracement tool, right? So you can do this from the high to the lows. And this is just a golden pocket, but you can kind of find, where I have all my other levels turned off, but you can kind of see where those stronger levels are by using those different tools. But there you go. For Gala, if we lose this level here at about 5 cents, could come down. If we lose 5 cents here, we could come down here, which is, still 5 cents or some other variation of 5 cents. So you're going to go from about, if you lose this level here at about 0.051 cent, you could come down all the way to 0.05065 cents. So these are the levels. This is a strong level. We've held this many a time. That blood diamond got caught up on here. So this is strong support, as you guys can see, right? Strong level here, right? 1, 2, 3. I'm not even going to count those, even though it is an interaction. But technically 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So you got all this rejection, all this support, pretty strong level. So these are the levels I would watch on Gala. But again, kind of looking the same. Money flow coming out on that 30-minute. So yeah, not looking kind of similar to Bitcoin. But there's some levels you guys can watch. TA Tim, welcome back, my dude. Just coming in to say, hey, love Frankie. Shout out to the CandleMafia. TA Tim, we love you, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Guys, show TA Tim some love in chat. Also, going to be working on a collab with Mr. TA Tim. Looking forward to having him on the channel for sure. We love Tim over here. He does some really, really good technical analysis. And I love going on their show on the Crypto Jeb YouTube channel. They're awesome to me. So we're happy to have you on. Tim, we're going to work out some details here pretty soon. Frank isn't going to be able to cover all those people. He'll make his own selection. Let's see. I'll take another sip of IPA for that 20% Saturday loss of time. Jay Rego. Shout out to Jay Rego. We love you, brother. Let's see. Crazy day, trying not to trade. Hey, Burke, if you want to sit out, please sit out, man. If you're feeling like you want to sit out, it's totally okay. What about Solana? Frank SOS. Let's take a look at Solana. TA Tim, another Lux Algo guy. Tim, we are giving away a Lux Algo subscription today. So yeah, I know TA Tim can give you a little bit of TA Tim. If you're still in here, man, let the people know how you like Lux Algo. You like it? You don't like it? Let us know. But here we go for Solana. We're gonna start with some top-down analysis here. Let's see. Let's look at the daily. Now you guys will know that Solana was one of those coins that I was calling the other day in the Discord. I let you guys know. It's like, why did I spell it like that? You guys will know. I'm just trying to find the what was it? Was it Binance? No, that's AUD. Where is was it Coinbase? I don't remember which one we were looking at. But I was showing you guys which coins kind of looked like they were lagging in their breakout. And Solana was one of those coins. I lost the chart, but let's go ahead and take a look here, right? Money flow coming back out. You are printing that red dot. Is Bitcoin getting the red dot too now? No. Okay, so, back to Solana. So red dot on Market Cipher. B, with the VWAP coming down, money flow starting to curve back out there just a little bit. Let's see. Moving on to the 12-hour. Yeah, same deal, looking very similar to Bitcoin and a lot of these other coins. Yeah, blood diamond on the 5-hour. Guys, this is not good for the alts. When you see these blood diamonds start to pop up on the 4-hour, the 5-hour, these could be pretty strong signals. Now, important to realize, not confirmed, right? Oh, no, these are confirmed. I'm sorry. Blood diamond confirmed on the 4-hour, blood diamond confirmed on the 5-hour. Let's look at the lower time frames. Money flow coming up on the 12-minute, which is interesting. VWAP coming down, though. Money flow coming up on the 15-minute, VWAP coming down. Yeah, it does look a little different then, I guess. What is the 1-hour doing? Yeah, 1 hour back in the red, coming down. VWAP doesn't look too strong. Yeah, all right, let me give you some levels on here. Let's see, 4-hour. Yeah, let's pull some volume here. Yeah, these higher, these higher hourly, this 4-hour blood diamond is making me feel pretty bearish. Money flow sharply curving out too. Also not a very good look. So right now, when you are pulling some volume here from the 18th of, what is that? The 18th of June all the way to the current price, you will see we are above this value area high, right? Now, typically, for those of you who don't know, when you come above the value area high and you are not creating new volume, when you are not creating any new volume up here, typically what will happen is price typically tends to want to trade inside of this value area. Now, everybody laughs every time I draw this out, but it's for educational purposes only. But this is the value area, right? Typically, with these shaded in candles right here, this is the value area. Now, this is where price wants to trade, right? This is typically where price wants to be. And now we are out of the value area. Now, two things can happen here. Again, back to creating new volume up here in the low volume nodes, right? These are all low volume nodes. These are the highest volume nodes, with the middle white line being the point of control, or the area where the most volume is traded. So when you see, wow, this thunder is going nuts right now. If you see price come up and we're not making new volume, it is likely that we come back down. And you can see we didn't create too much volume up here. We did have some little spikes here and there, but it wasn't much, right? Look how much more volume was down here. So when you get sucked up, you don't see the volume, you are likely to get sucked back into that value area, and more specifically towards that point of control, right? This white line. So that is, let me just turn on my arrow back here. I can't tell if I like the arrow or not. Yeah, you are likely to get sucked back down towards that point of control. So with that blood diamond, it is possible to come back down into here, right? But two things can happen. Getting on top of that value area this value area high can be very bullish. You come up, you retest it, and you could launch up like we did here. Now we are coming down to retest it. We could, if things flip more bullish in the short term, we could get a nice launch off of this level. But as of right now, with this blood diamond, I'm going to have to lean a little bit more bearish. Totally possible for it to play out to here, and then we get that bounce. But with this blood diamond, I do think it is a little, and with the way money flow, on Bitcoin is coming out, on Solana, it is, looking a little different on lower time frames. But it is, I would have to lean towards us getting sucked back in towards this value area. But we would have to see Bitcoin come down quite, a decent bit for that to happen. And speaking of that, let's just check on Bitcoin here. Oh, come on. Get up there, baby. Get up there. Let me re-enter. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh God, what is this? Is this TA YouTuber stream of the week? What is going on, Crypto Lifer? Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you. We just had, and TA Tim in here. Love me some Lux Algo. They got some big update coming soon. Let's go. Shout out to TA Tim. Shout out to Crypto Lifer for being in the chat, guys. I appreciate you for being here. Crypto Lifer collab already locked in. You guys know that because we brought it up. Speaking of that, actually, let me bring that up again here. Let's bring up our events. Bada boom. So here you go, guys. Here's tonight, Fall Guys with the CandleMafia tonight for, the CandleMafia is going to get together. I'm going to try and make it and play with you guys. It's going to be super fun if I make it. But then we got Live with Tom Crown on the 26th. If you guys love Tom Crown, definitely don't miss that live stream. And then we got Jason Casper on August 2nd. I know you guys love Jason Casper and the uneven butt cheeks. He's funny. And then we got none other than Crypto Lifer on August 10th. Shout out to Crypto Lifer. And then we're ending it strong with Garrett Soloway on the 18th. And TA Tim is going to be worked in somewhere in there. We just got to figure out some scheduling, and we will definitely get him in there because we definitely want to get TA Tim to get on the show. So with all that being said, guys, let's get back to the TA here. Now let's go ahead. Sup, Frankie? Let's talk about ADA, buy or wait. Oh God. Let's see. Casper cracks me up. Yeah. Casper's a funny dude. Casper's a very funny dude. I like when he talks about Dolores from the diner. He's like, yeah, Dolores, I need another cup of coffee. Because I'm from New York and I've met Dolores. I've met that Dolores that he's talking about. I've met people like that more than 100 times in my life. That is a real person. They do work at the diner. They're always saying, we need more coffee. I'm going to go smoke another cigarette. That is a real type of person. I've known infinite of them in my lifetime. Let's see. Sup, Frankie? Let's talk. Okay. Yeah. We did just go over ADA. If you scrub back just a little bit, we did just talk about ADA. Shout out to Harshad Patel. I appreciate you for being in here, man. Making history tonight. That's right. Frankie, you got to wear some shades when you collab with Tom Crown. Done. I'll do it. Let's see. Okay. Lunar Beaches, what is going on? What's up, Frankie? Shout out to your hard work and to the CandleMafia for being the best trading community out there. Smash those likes and subscribe. Yeah, guys, smash up those likes. Satoshi Glakamoto wants 800 likes, and we don't want to disappoint Mr. Glakamoto. So definitely smash that like button. All right, let's go. Getting kicked off my trading view, even though no one else has this account. I don't know why it happens. Anyway, all right. Let's take a look at XRP. Shout out to the XRP Army. Let me know if you're in the XRP Army in chat. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Now, Let's go to the daily. All right. So I'm just going to get rid of some of this stuff here. Boom, boom, clean it up. Okay. So let's go ahead and yeah, you're getting the red dot on the daily, right? As far as market cipher goes. Now XRP, yeah, not XRP lagging behind everybody. As far as this pump goes, right? Basically still stuck in a range here. Let's pull some volume. Let's just go from here to here. Okay, and we'll zoom in a little bit. Okay. Oh God, blood diamond on the 6 hour. Oh baby. 4 hour. Oh, geez. Confirmed, right? Confirmed blood diamond on the 4, 5, and printing on the 6 hour. Looking similar to a lot of things here. I would say retesting this value area high at about 34 cents or 0.343 cents is probably likely, especially with that 6 hour blood diamond. You could see our not our last blood diamond. Our last blood diamond played out to the tune of about 11%. The one before that did play out a little more aggressively to about 26%. But if we bring back up that volume, this one brings us down about 6%. You can't make it up, guys. If this one plays out like the last one we had, it would bring us right down to this value area high. So that is a key level to watch, is this 34 or 0.342 cent mark. It is the value area high, probably going to be a strong level. And let's go ahead and pull a local fib here. Now I'm going to pull it from this little scam wick here. I don't like pulling fibs from scam wicks like this unless they're like very respected. So I'm going to pull it up to these right here. Okay, so you do have a local golden pocket right below that value area low. I'm sorry, right below this value area high. Okay, not much to deduce from there. But yeah, I would watch that value area high level. POC very low to the value area. Most of the volume here is to the downside, right? Price is going to want to get sucked into this value area. It's where all the volume is, right? We have one little volume spike here, but we came down and bearishly retested. Like, look at this, right? High volume node, right? If you draw a horizontal line there, you can see that the rejection is basically we came up, weren't able to get enough volume up here, but you could tell by this low volume node here. Lost it, came down, bearishly retested this higher volume node. Not high, it's not super high, but this little high volume node we had here, bearishly retested, printed the blood diamond. This is indicative of coming down back into this value area, back towards the POC, and that POC is about at about 31 cents. So some things to keep an eye on here, guys. Now, let's just pull some more fibs here. Let me pull a fib from here to there. Now, this is just, there you go. Interesting. Yeah, so your golden pocket is bringing you pretty close to that POC. So, yeah, for this, the golden pocket from the low of the beginning of this range all the way to this last high. So there's some levels to keep an eye out on for XRP, but that's 6 hour and 5 hour blood diamond. The 6 hours printing, the 5 hours confirmed, 4 hour is confirmed. Yeah, those are some pretty bearish signs. 2 hour money flow coming out. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and pull up Lux Algo for this. Let's pull up Lux Algo oscillators. Now there you go. Okay, so the ultimate stochastic is kind of just ranging here in the middle. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, I think we have room to come down, especially with this blood diamond. The ultimate stock, the Lux Algo ultimate stock is on its way down. It is red, indicative of coming all the way back down to this lower level. Let's see. 1 hour, yeah. What's the 6 hour looking like? Yeah, I mean, I think we got room to come down. I think we have room to come down on the 6 hour. But be careful, guys. I do just want to caution you guys. Be careful, right? Because this has been a really strong uptrend, and I've caught some scalp shorts. But they're rough, right? Everyone is like, it's a small pullback to like a local golden pocket or something before a bullish continuation, right? You're seeing a lot of stuff like this. Pull that local golden pocket, right? Boom, to the high, and then boom, you come down, test that golden pocket. I did not know that was going to work out that well, but it is very common in these uptrends to find those local golden pockets. It's a really good trick. So there you go, right? You come up, you pull that local golden pocket. It's a great way if you miss your long entry, right? You see price running, you missed your entry, and you're like, oh my God, I don't want to FOMO. I don't want to FOMO. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Draw your local fib, and then see if you could pull back to a 382, right? See if you could pull back to that golden pocket. If you come to the golden pocket, it's typically a pretty good sign if you're showing bullish momentum on your other oscillators or indicators, whatever else you're using. As long as other things are showing a possible bullish continuation and you pull back to that golden pocket, it's likely that you'll get that bullish continuation. And with things like Market Cipher and Lux Algo, even just like the regular RSI or the regular stochastics, very, very not easy, but it's you know, using all these things, it makes it pretty easy to see if you're going to get a bullish continuation. But there you go. You could pull another one, right? Maybe you could look at that. Wow, what a coincidence. You get another rip. Oh my God, I missed my entry. I missed my entry. Take a deep breath. Swing low to swing high. Wait for a pullback. Okay, you're pretty close to the golden pocket. Boom. Get a bounce off that golden pocket. So just be careful with these shorts. Guys, I'm scared. Did you hear that thunder? Oh my God. I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, that thunder is insane. So just be careful of these local golden pockets, guys. Yeah, see, look at that. Boom. Again, like clockwork, guys. They retest these golden pockets before bullish continuations. And this 15-minute money flow is actually coming up on XRP. So maybe it's going to happen. But there you go. I just wanted to kind of spit that sauce to you guys. Give it that little extra marinade. Give a little bit of that extra vodka sauce. You know what I'm talking about. But there you go. That is a good trick. So just be careful, because I've been getting some nice scalp shorts on these pullbacks with the bearish divergences, things like that. That 1 hour bearish divergence that we called on the morning stream on Ben's channel. Where is it? Right here on Bitcoin. We called this. Boom. Higher highs, lower lows on your momentum waves. You don't need Market Cipher for this, guys. You could use a regular RSI. It works the same way. So you don't need, I know Market Cipher is expensive, but you do it with the regular RSI as well, right? We saw this 1 hour bearish divergence look textbook, absolute textbook. But you ride them down, right? You think you're going to get this big dump, and then you continue up, right? We made a lower high here, but you know, just be careful, because a lot of these pullbacks are short-lived before we're in a powerful uptrend. So just be careful with the shorts. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's see. Bada boom, bada bing. What do we got? Let's see. Oh, Captain Kirk, did she leave? Looks like a Head and Shoulders on the 4 hour. Let's take a look. Is Lifer still in here? Lifer's like the Head and Shoulders master. Big Head and Shoulders guy. Lifer. Bing bong. What's up, A-Train? Shout out to you. Blood Diamond's trying to print on the 10 and 12 and 15 minute. Yeah, guys, indicative of more downside. Let's see. Not seeing it on the 12 minute, not seeing it on the 15 minute. Seeing it on the 10 minute, Wendell. I will tell you that. 10, 12, I'm sure they're flashing on and off, so that's probably why they're not popping up on the 12 and the 15. But yeah, very indicative, right? Blood Diamond, boo, Blood Diamond, boo, Blood Diamond, question mark. You know, nothing plays out 100%, guys, but these Blood Diamonds and yellow X's are my favorite signals on Market Cipher. They are just so reliable. They don't play out 100% of the time. Nothing does, guys. Everyone would be a millionaire. But I mean, you could just see out of these last, you know, few Blood Diamonds, right? It's kind of, you know, right? Like, I mean, it's pretty clear. Like Blood Diamond, it comes down. So, you know, obviously it's not as easy to trade just off. Oh my God, Blood Diamond short, right? It's not as easy as it seems. But they're strong signals. So they're probably my favorite. But yeah, there you go. Let's see. Good entry on ETH. I was just showing you guys. We just spoke about that. Whoops. Random line, guys. Hey, somebody make it an NFT. Yeah. Let's see. These are what I was looking for to get into an ETH short. I'm already in a Bitcoin short. Actually, how's that going? Let's see. Yeah, this is a pretty small trade for me, at least. Just 2x leverage, guys. Again, low leverage. You'll notice if you guys ever watch my channel, I pull up trades often. Like when I'm in a trade, I bring them up. You guys will always notice. Like I'm never using over 5x leverage, right? 5x is like on the higher end. Any higher than 5x, even 5x sometimes can get pretty dangerous. If you want to use leverage as an actual tool and not a gambling outlet, right? You want to use super low leverage because it could be a very powerful tool, right? Right now, I got about $1,000 in this trade, but I'm trading with $2,000. because I'm using 2x leverage. So you get double your money, right? But the liquidation point is still, as I say in New York, the liquidation price is mad deep. Like it's gone. It's like it's super far away, right? So if you use 50x leverage and Bitcoin farts, you're liquidated. You lose all your money that you have in the trade. So low leverage, guys. You'll notice anytime I bring up a trade here, it's pretty low leverage. But yeah, pretty small trade. We went over this already. Looking to ride this one out for a bit. But if you come, this was kind of what I was looking for. I was looking for a retest of this resistance line to get into my another ETH entry. But we're just knocking on the door here. If we can get above and test here, I will look to possibly get into another short. And then, yeah, let's see. Let's pull. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it would be nice. Yeah, it would be nice if the golden pocket was right here. That would make me feel even better about. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that is kind of what I'm looking for to get back into this ETH trade. Boom, boom. If I mean, even it depends. This is not financial advice, guys. This is not a trade signal. I am not telling you to get into this trade, but if I'm gonna get into a trade here, it would have either happened here or it's gonna happen here. So don't copycat trade people, guys. Bad idea. Very bad idea. Getting TA from somebody or getting advice from somebody or a second opinion from somebody, or I put my TA in there and you look at my TA, you're like, wow, it really does look bearish. And then you look at the charts and you also think it's bearish. Like, you want your trading decisions to be made by you, right? You want to make your trading decision. You don't just want to, oh, Frank got into a short, let me get into a short, right? Because you're not going to learn anything, right? You're not going to, even if I tell you why I got into that trade, like, you're trading for the wrong reasons. If you just want to be told when to get in a trade and when to get out of a trade, you're doing it for the wrong reason, right? You want to learn it yourself. And that's why I don't do direct trade signals, right? I give you guys the setups and what I'm looking for me to get into a trade. If we see this bearish divergence confirm on the 1 hour, as we're coming up to this key level of resistance, and money flow comes out on this time frame, or we're using this strategy and I get this confluence or this confirmation, then I'm entering a short. I let you guys know that because then you can look at the chart and look for the same stuff. That way you're running through the procedure of getting into that trade. That way you'll eventually find yourself being like, oh yeah, I see a bearish divergence here. If I see the money flow come out here, I'm gonna get into a short. And then look at you, you're doing it all by yourself. That is my goal for this channel. I always want you guys to come back and watch my channel. We have a blast and I love you guys. And this is awesome. I love doing this every single day. But my goal is not to hold all my secrets to myself and, keep you guys a slave to my TA. My goal is to teach you, and hopefully one day you don't need to listen to me anymore. I hope you still watch me, but I hope you're in there showing me things that I missed on the chart. I want you guys to be better at TA than I am, right? So that's why I don't do direct signals, because then no one would learn anything. And I'm not saying signals are a bad thing. I think. I just think it's better to teach a man to fish rather than give him a fish, right? I'll feed you for a day, or I could teach you how to fish and feed you for a lifetime, right? That's just basically the thought. I'm not saying, you could try out signals, like try it, right? But you're going to realize that the TA is not the most important part of trading very quickly, right? You're going to get the entries. If they give you entries and exits, sure, if they're good, it could work, right? I'm not saying they won't work, but a lot of times it's the emotion, right? So like if you do the TA, you're going to feel really confident in it because you know what you're looking at. If someone's just saying get in here, get out there, and you have no idea what went into the TA and your trade goes into the red for a little bit, you're going to be panicking. You're not going to know, and you're going to pull out. It's just a mess. But anyway, I don't know why I went full camera for that. But let's see. We prob coming up to your level, Frankie. I know you see that, right? I hope so. Yeah. Ooh, baby, I hope so. I want to make sure things still look bearish, though, right? So let's see here, right? Money flow starting to come up on the 12-minute, 10-minute, looking to come up with that green dot. Now, it doesn't mean we're going to the moon or anything, but yeah, money flow coming back up on the half hour, 90-minute coming down, 45-minute coming back up, 1 hour coming down. Yeah, that entry might come. Let's see. Jordan still yapping, Frankie. D's, I don't know what that means. If you could clarify, that would be great. Jordan still yapping, Frankie. I don't know what that means. Who is Jordan? Does Lux Algo have DBSI? I don't believe so. I do not believe that Lux Algo has a DBSI. Speaking of the DBSI, guys, I want to show you something very, very interesting. It's going to give me this. God. Oh, it's right here. So we already have it. Okay, guys, coming to the weekly on Bitcoin. This is pretty crazy. This is pretty crazy, guys. So here we go, right? 21 on the last candle. This was a really good signal. We brought this up. It was like, I think the title was like super rare bullish signal. 21 on the bull side for the DBSI has never happened because I have no life. And I back tested the entire as far back as I could go. We've never gotten a more bullish number than a 21 on the DBSI. Then it confirmed, and it was like, oh my God, this is pretty bullish, right? We talked about this. We came up. Now we're printing a 24, breaking this record for an even higher number on the DBSI. So this is even more bullish than the last one. So this is a very, very, very rare bullish signal. And by rare, I mean it's literally never happened. So this is pretty crazy. You want to keep an eye on this as well. All right, let's see. What's up, Wild Crypto? He says, who is Jordan? I don't know. I asked D's, and then D's just said hi. And then Peanut Tongue. I don't know. I think D's just says random things to confuse us. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it, D's. We love you. Oh, is another YouTube? Oh, you're saying another YouTuber's talking trash? I don't care. I really can't even. Could not care less. Anyway, Frankie, I got a mic just for you and Richard Hart to come on my channel. I'm learning how to set up my show. Oh, baby, Crypto Granny. I have not forgot, Crypto Granny. Trust me, I have not forgot. Richard Hart. We love Richard Hart. Let's see. I'm a fisher, so I love the fishing analogy. I've always said I'll teach you all my secrets on how to catch a fish, but won't tell you where my secret spots are. I like that. I like that. Like, I'll teach you how to fish, but you got to find your own. You got to do something yourself, right? That's like my thing. I'll show you how to fish, right? I'm going to show you how to trade. I'm going to show you what I look for to trade, but I'm not going to tell you where I get in, right? And it's not because it's a secret. It's just because, I don't want people copycat trading me because I don't think it's a good idea. Did you already buy for long-term holds? Yeah. I didn't dump all my money in, but I've been slowly buying. No, he just parodies other YouTubers. It means you made it. All right, cool. We made it. Nice. All right, cool. Anyway, tonight we're giving away 1-year subscription to Lux Algo. Yeah, guys, don't forget. Oh my God, I did not realize we ran this late. Look at that, guys. Friday, we got the Aztecian mineral water here. Did not realize, but you got to catch the fish yourself. Absolutely. Richard Hart is following me. Love to all the Candle Mafia. Hey, Bobby Crypto Granny, let's go. That's the sauce, Daddy Zach. Let's go. D's, I want to meet you one day, D's. You are, I like you, man. You are a funny dude. You're a funny dude. Anyway, all right. YOLO Baggins, I love you too, brother. Copycat trading only takes one wrong move to upset the crowd. That's the thing too. It's like, here's the thing. If there's one thing I've learned through this whole YouTube journey, this YouTube thing is completely new to me. I've never been in front of the camera. I've never been active on social media. I stopped using social media. I know I'm going to talk for a minute, and then we're going to do the giveaway. I know we're probably going to lose some viewers, but whatever. But listen, this whole YouTube thing is totally new to me. I've never been on camera. Also, never been on social media. I've been on social media when I was younger, right? I stopped using all social media basically like after high school. I'm 30 years old now. So I haven't been in like, not even like my local public eye, not even like in front of my friends and like people I know from high school. I haven't been in front of people like this or dealt with online communication or anything like that. Like, I just don't use social media that much. I think it's a waste. It's not a waste of time. Obviously, it's my full-time job now. But it's like, depends on how you use it, right? You wind up just scrolling and stuff or whatever. I don't know. It's not about social media, but if I learned one thing, it doesn't matter what you do. People are going to hate you, and that's totally fine. I don't care. But, I could be 100% right, and people will just say I'm wrong. Like, people will be like, you said it was going up. And I'm like, They'll be like, you were wrong. And they'll be like, it went down. You were wrong. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I said it was going down. They're like, yeah, you said it was going down. You're wrong. And I'm like, what? Okay. Like, well, it literally makes no sense. So no matter what you do, someone's going to be mad at you. So I can only imagine if you're telling someone exactly where to get in and exactly where to get out of a trade. And if they lose, most of the time, it's probably going to be on their risk management side that they're losing on, right? Your entries and exits could be on point. But if they get emotional and pull out of the trade, they're still going to be mad at you, right? So I just think it's a bad idea. At least for my YouTube strategy, it's not really a good idea. Even if you're right 99% of the time, people are still going to be mad at you. I've literally had people tell me that I was wrong, but they were agreeing with me. They were like, the market crashed and you said it was going. And I'd be like, yeah, I said it was going to go down yesterday. Here, look at this. I said blood diamond, whatever. They said it was going down. It went down. And they're like, yeah, you were wrong. And I was like, it's going down though. They're like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, okay, we're wasting time here. I don't know what's going on. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. So people hate no matter what. I'm all about entertainment. People need to stop taking things so seriously. Yeah, sure. Frankie is self-made. Let's go, Crypto Pollo. Got that right. Hey, Frankie, are you using Tresung bots right now? Just curious. Tresung bots? No, I don't think so. All right, let's go ahead and get this giveaway going. Bada boom. Here we go. Just do your thing, Frankie. Absolutely. Yeah, we're just doing our thing. I don't really pay much attention to other people. Everyone always asks me, like, even in the office, they're like, what are you doing? Like, why is your channel growing so fast? I'm like, I don't know. Am I growing? Like, in the beginning, I wasn't even looking at the numbers. People were like, dude, you just gained 1,000 subscribers this week. And I was like, oh, really? Like, I literally don't have time to think about that. Like, I just make the videos. I look at the charts. I study. I don't really pay that much attention. I pay a little more attention now that we've grown. But like, yeah, people are like, dude, what are you doing? And I'm like, I literally just get on camera and just do my thing. I don't try to do anything. I don't even know what to do. I've never been on YouTube before. So I literally just like was shooting in the dark. And I don't know. I just don't pay attention. I just do. I don't pay really any attention to anything. I just do my thing. I do what feels right. Anyway, okay, here we go. All right, let's spin this dang wheel, guys. Let's spin this dang wheel. What do we got? 585 likes, guys. Let's squeak that up to 600. Let's go. Thank you so much, guys. Best community on YouTube by far. It's this time slot after work. I'm lost. I'm lost in chat at this point. People love the energy, my man. That's why it's growing. Let's go hit visuals. I like your energy, man. Let's get it. I like what you do. Manny, shout out to Manny. Because you're a genuine dude, Frankie. The sauce is spicy and the community is epic. Let's go, Moki. Sometimes we put a little cayenne pepper in that sauce. Shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. Oh my God. If this is not proof, oh my God, you guys can't see this. But here, look, guys, if this is not proof, oh, are you kidding me? What a scam. That ad was for ASICs. I just said we're going to get Mrs. Candles a pair of ASICs instead of a car because the cars are astronomically overpriced. Literally just got an ASICs ad. So I don't know what's listening to me, but something is. I've never said the word ASICs in my life. Anyway, here we go. Let's go. 6 spins, baby. 600 likes, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Give it away now. Let's go. Sorry, I'm late, Frankie. Jacko, no problem, brother. No problem. Never owned an NFT before. Funny hat. Let's go. I guess we'll just put funny hat. Boom. All right. Here we go. Spin number 2. Let's get it. Let's get it. Crypto action. What's going on, man? Crypto needs Red Bull. Do you change your name in the bull market, or do you just have crypto needs Red Bull in the bear market? That's funny. What about rare Aztecian, southeastern Aztecian mineral water? Also, actually better than Red Bull. They are listening, Blanchards. I know. Big brother is always watching. That's right. Funny wife just bought ASICs today. Oh, interesting. Is she walking to work? Hopefully she has a car. Let's see. Spin number 4. I don't know. We'll give you guys extra spins today because you guys are awesome. But let's see. I don't even know where we're at. Let's spin number 4. Let's go. Give it to him. Funny hat. Let's go. Here we go. Sorry, guys. That was like hurting my head. Oh, yeah, baby. Give it to him. Bruh, where do we get that BTC hat? It looks too fire. Guys, merch coming soon. We're going to have the Frankie Candles hat coming pretty soon. That's like a big one that everybody wants. I have some pretty big meetings next week, guys, about some really cool stuff. We're going to talk about merch. We're doing something super, super cool that I've mentioned briefly. Let's go. Give him another giveaway. I don't even know what spin that was. We're doing 6 spins. That was the 6th spin. We'll give him another one for fun. There's some stuff we spoke about on this channel that I wanted to do that I think is actually going to come to fruition, which I am so give it to him, baby. Give him another one. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know why. Like, I don't know how if you guys are screaming, but I feel like I'm the most excited about the giveaways. All right, we'll give you 10 spins. We'll give you 10 spins. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be doing something pretty cool. And I think, you know, if everything goes well and we're able to do it, oh, that's boring. It's gonna be really cool. It has to do with giving back. Now, we give back to you guys every single week with these giveaways. We give away as much stuff as we can. But how about a coffee mug for merch? Yeah, we could talk about that. Yeah. Will FOMO Frankie merch. Let's go. Frankie, your Cavs need their own social media page. Oh my God. Diamond Sauce. What is going on, man? But yeah, was that 10 yet? Is that 10? We got one more. Yeah, I don't want to give too much away, but this whole thing is going to let us give back. And we give back to you guys every week, but we might be able to give back to other people too doing this. It's going to be really, really cool. But you look at this giveaway. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 10 giveaways. Let's go. You can't hate on that. I'm going to call this specifically. All right. So we got 5 more here. Tony D, if you could text me specifically, just so everyone's not trying to get in touch with me and then it's all over the place. Tony, if you could just text me how many NFTs we're doing. I know we're doing the Lux giveaway, but if you could just let me know how many NFTs, because this is faster and there's no delay on chat. I'm actually going to call you. Tony, so you don't have a delay on the audio either. I'm just going to mute you, though. Okay, I'm going to mute you, or I'm muting myself. Boom. I'm just calling you so you can hear me and text accurately. I'm not even going to put the phone up to my ear, so I have no idea if you're talking or not. But okay, if you could just text me how many NFTs we have, that would be amazing, and I'd be your friend forever. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our comment picker. All right, who wants some Lux Algo, guys? I mean, this is probably one of the cooler giveaways we've done on this channel so far. Probably two Bitcoin Miami 2022 tickets was the best giveaway that we've done, or the biggest giveaway we've done. But this is gonna be another pretty big one. Okay, so guys, yeah, so you have 2 chances to enter this giveaway. You can, the first video is the trading bot video. This is gonna be the first one that we pull. This is gonna be the first one that we pull the winners from. We're gonna pull half of them from the KuCoin trading bot video that is linked in the description, and the other half is going to come from the video we uploaded today on OKX, which is a new exchange that is really, really cool. I think you guys are going to like that video. If you're looking for another exchange, they do a lot of really cool stuff at OKX that makes them very secure. And they even have a specific system in place to stop outages. So, you know, I know some other exchanges struggle with anytime there's a big pump or a big dump, you can't get on your account. Coinbase. But yeah, they actually have something really cool in place that stops that from happening. So that is the other video that you could like and comment on to enter, and I highly suggest you guys watch that. But here we go. We're gonna pull it from the KuCoin video first. Here we go. Bada boom, bada boom. Filter duplicate users, exclude no, remove winners, and then can you guys help me out with that math? What is that? It's like 16, right? Okay, cool. I'm just kidding, guys. All right, let's see. 100 comments, 182 comments. All right, so we're gonna pull 8 people from this one, and let's do it. Winner number 1. This is for NFTs. We're doing the last thing we'll do is gonna be the Lux Algo giveaway. Frankie throwing the sauce all over. I love it. Hey, Aaron's funny. Aaron, or Aaron, as I would normally call you, but in Georgia they make fun of me. They have to say I have to say Aaron, so now I just say Aaron normally. But Aaron, you win. You won an NFT. Reach out to the mods in Discord. I love you. Thank you for the kind comment. I appreciate you more than you think, my man. Winner number 2, or spin number 2. Here we go. Hazard Uzmivkit. What would tax implications look like for the end of the year if you don't sell positions and take profit? Will you be taxed on gains, or if you move profits into stables? I am not a tax expert, but we actually spoke about this today. We're working on getting a crypto tax expert as a guest on the channel. Guys, let me know in chat if you would like that. Would you guys want a tax expert to come on our channel and kind of give some light? Because I cannot give you tax advice. I know less about taxes than I do trading, right? And I am not certified in any way or professionally trained in taxes. I do not know anything about taxes, or, I don't know. I'm not a professional, so I can't give you guys advice. But we're looking to have maybe an actual CPA. Guys, Lux Algo is in chat right now, guys. Say what's up to Sean from Lux Algo and show him some love, because he is the one that is providing this free Lux Algo giveaway. Shout out to Sean, man. We love you. Thank you so much for doing this for us. But shout out to Hazard. You want an NFT, man. Reach out to the mods in Discord. But yeah, I can't answer that question, brother, but we're looking to get a tax expert on the channel soon, so stay tuned, my man. All right, let's see. EMS! Where you at, brother? I know you're probably in here. Shout out. And Peebo. Peebo is back. What is going on? Okay, wow. You guys definitely want a tax expert. Let's go. Peebo, good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right, let's see. Shout out to EMS. I hope you're in here, man. Congrats. You won a dang NFT, man. You deserve it. He says, thanks for this video. My only question is, what about the fees you pay? Can you include that into your videos as well? Yes, we could cover that. Yes, we will cover that. Shout out to you, EMS. I appreciate you. Winner number 3, Sindala. Thanks for all you do. Learning a lot. Great community. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. You won a free NFT, so you like the community. Now you like it even more. You got a free NFT. Reach out to the mods in Discord. The link to my Discord is in every single video of my on my channel. King Enzo, hey, one day I'm going to learn how to trade, and I'll be successful if I listen to Frankie. Thanks, CandleMafia. Hey, King Enzo, shout out to you, man. And one day you could be driving an Enzo Ferrari. Maybe not an Enzo. It's kind of old. I wouldn't really want an Enzo, to be honest. I want a newer car. Maybe a 458. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to King Enzo, man. Thank you for the nice comment. I appreciate you. And one day you will be a successful trader. And one day I'll meet you in person at a Bitcoin conference or something. And you'll tell me about this time that I talked about you on the stream. It's going to be super cool. Hit up the mods in Discord. Tony, Peebo, I saw your name pop up. Tony, if you could update me. Swing Trading Trucker. Dude, are you in here? What is going on, man? Congratulations. I wondered how these worked. Awesome video. Thank you for that, Swing Trading Trucker. Congratulations. We love you. You're in the chat a lot. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you. Congrats on the free NFT. Tony, if you could update me right now on how many more spins we get, that would be great. Oh, he hung up on me. But yeah, I know you could probably hear me. Okay. Crypt to Grave. Even with the low ROI, seems to be better than interest at the bank. Thanks, Frankie. That's a pretty good point. Crypt to Grave, congratulations, man. You won an NFT. Does it not count the winners? Like, you think it would count the winners, or am I blind? Yeah, I don't think it counts the winners. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah. Tony, yeah. This Swing Trading Trucker was number 6. Okay, swing. So yeah, the lag was Swing Trading. I think Swing Trader Trucker was the last one. So this is number 7. All right, so we'll pull one more winner. Here we go. Bada boom. Come on, baby. David Riley, DCA is the way. Frankie with the TA. Whoa, hey, David Riley, your rhyming has got me smiley. I'm kidding. That wow. Somebody clipped that. That was cringy. Somebody put that on Twitter. Let's get roasted for that. I'm kidding. Shout out to you, David. I appreciate the comment, my man. Tony, if you could let me know, I think that's 8, right? Let me know if David was number 8. But shout out to you, David. You want a free NFT? Thank you for watching the channel and that nice comment and the sweet bars. I appreciate it, brother. Hit the mods up in Discord to get your free NFT. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. YouTube, Cryptograve, congrats. Congrats, guys. Thanks, Sean. Wow, Sean getting that love in chat. Let's go. All right, let's see. David was number 8. Okay, beautiful. Now we're going to pull the other 7 from the other video. Hopefully you guys got over there and got your last minute entries. But yeah, let's go ahead. This is where the Lux Algo will be picked from. And I see that some people did I did see somebody, some more people did like it, so that is good. All right, let's see. Bada boom. It is funny. It's like Lux Algo's getting given away on that video, and everybody's like, I obviously can see the likes, and people went and liked it, so that's funny. But yeah, here we go. Number 6. Number 6. Why did I say number 6? Wait, I don't even. Whatever. Anyway, I guess it worked. Okay. Remove filter duplicates. Okay, here we go. You're picking 7 winners. Here we go. Number 1. Here we go. I'm actually just going to tally it up here. Number 1. Matt, just Matt, thanks for the video. Always good to learn more about other exchanges. Yeah, especially in a time like this, guys. OKX seems pretty good. But yeah, I like OKX. Another cool thing about OKX is that you can link it to your trading view and actually trade on trading view, which is really cool. I've personally never done that, and I think they just added it, so I want to go ahead and give it a try. But shout out to Matt. Thank you for the nice comment. I appreciate you. You want a free NFT. Number 2. Here we go. Oh, we'll just count it with the $100 bills, actually. Brad, let's go. Shout out to Brad. Congratulations, dude. Brad, nice video, Frankie. Thanks, bro. No problem, Brad. We appreciate you. I know you're in chat, my dude. Congratulations. Congratulations, man. I appreciate you. Dude, D's, man. D's. I want to meet you in real life, D's. I really do. You're funny. Anyway, yeah, shout out to Brad. Geidel, I don't know how to say your name, but I appreciate you, brother. Congratulations on the free NFT. Thank you for the nice comment. You know what to do. Head over to that Discord. Number 3. Let's go. Winner number 3. Boom. JP Easy 123. What does that say, babe? Frankie, love you. I appreciate that, JP. JP, I love you. I love you too. I don't know if you're the girl or the guy, but I think you're probably the guy. I love you, brother. Shout out to you, man. You want a free NFT? I don't know if you're in chat. Oh, Brian, what is going on, Brian? Thank you for being here. Awesome. Thanks, Frankie. No problem, Brad. Congratulations. Congratulations, everybody. Satoshi Glakamoto. All right, let's go for number 4. Let's get it, baby. Always lit. Thanks, as always, Frankie. Shout out. Always lit. You're always lit, man. Shout out. You want a free NFT? Reach out to the mods in Discord. Love you. Let's see. Bada boom. Bada boom. Gumbo Slice. Let's go. Oh, I love your avatar. That looks like a good boy to me. Always providing the sauce. Little bing, little bong. Absolutely. You know it. Gumbo Slice, I appreciate you. Go reach out to the mods in chat. Reach out to the mods in Discord to win. 5, I think that was number 6. Tony, text me or let me know what number Christian is. I think he's number 6. Love everything about you, dude. Big time. Hey, Christian, I love everything about you too. Thank you for showing love to the channel. You are the man. I appreciate you. And you want to I almost said you want to comment. You want an NFT, my man. So reach out to the mods in Discord. I'm happy to give it to you. Thank you for being part of the CandleMafia. We love you. All right, let's see. Tony D. Gumbo Slice was 5. So this guy is 6. And then this is, all right, one more. And then it's the Lux Algo giveaway. Here we go. Who's getting the Bryce Byers? I've had an OKCoin account for some time, but haven't used it yet. This video has given me some more confidence in the exchange. Thanks for the maranad. Thanks for the maranad, Frankie. I appreciate you, Bryce. Yeah, shout out to you. You won an NFT. Congratulations, bro. But yeah, I'm glad that I was able to give you a little bit of insight into OKX. Now, with that being said, guys, I do want to point this out before we pull this Lux Algo winner. Again, I've said this before. Obviously, you know, we have a KuCoin referral link or affiliate link, right? And you know, OKX as well. We do have a link as well. You know, we have to support the channel ourselves as well. We got to keep this thing going. So we do need to make a living somehow. But I do just want to let you guys know. You know, I personally have funds on these exchanges, and I haven't pulled them off. But you have to understand that anytime you put your money anywhere, whether it's in whatever it is, right, an exchange, wherever it is, there is some level of risk. You have to understand that. I have my money on things like, say, KuCoin, right? I haven't taken anything off of KuCoin, right? I think it's gonna be fine, but I could be wrong, right? So you just have to understand that there's some level of risk of putting your, they just got $10 million of investment capital. And, we're trying to think, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Like they desperately need money. So you want to proceed with caution. Now, OKX doesn't have any bad rumors or anything, but I know there's been some rumors about KuCoin. So just please be careful. Like I'm not panicking. My stuff is still on KuCoin, but you have to make that decision for yourself. Just to be clear, guys, I don't want the last thing I want is for people to see that I'm using an exchange, use the same exchange, and then lose their money. That's not what I want to happen. So just understand that use these exchanges at your own risk is basically what I'm saying. So there you go. Anyway, all right, here we go, guys. Shout out to Sean from Lux Algo, guys. Here we go. Who is it gonna be? I feel like we gotta shuffle up the cards here. Let me shuffle up shake around the entries here. All right, here we go. 3, 2. This is for a yearly subscription to Lux Algo. And then we're going to be giving away a lifetime and another yearly next week. But we're going to do it a little differently, like I said in the beginning of the stream with the price predictions. But here we go. Who's taking home Lux Algo? Let's go. Let's go. V-Slim, let's get it. Let's get it. I was praying it was going to be someone who's in chat, and I'm pretty sure V-Slim is here. There he is. What is going on? Prepare for disappointment, boys. I'm about to win the Lux Algo. Creepy comment, V-Slim. Calm down with the telepathy, man. Chill out with your weird telepathy stuff. Let's go. Let's go. V-Slim, congratulations, bro. Listen, man, if I'm not mistaken, I'm almost 100% sure that you have been on my I'm almost positive you were in my very first live stream. If not, you were in like one of the first 3 live streams. You have been here for as long as I can remember. Yeah, you have been here for as long as I can remember in this entire channel. I don't remember, my channel without you. I remember you were one of the first people that I got to know in chat. So you 100% deserve this, brother. And shout out to you. He says, love all the info. You're the man. V-Slim, no, you're the man. And now you have a whole year of Lux Algo. I hope you don't already have it. That's one thing I'll ask, guys. If you already have Lux Algo, like, just be honest. Because what are you going to do with 2 copies of it? Or I don't even know if you can get access to it if you already have it. But yeah, just be honest about that so we can give it away to someone who doesn't have it. Where's he at? Is he in here? V-Slim. Holy, that's crazy. I willed it. That's right. You spoke it into existence. Listen, this manifestation stuff is weirder and more real than we probably think. I have willed myself 2 years ago, guys, even a year ago, guys, I was in a way different position than I am now, and I just willed it into existence. So, yeah, there you go. Just speak it into existence, V-Slim. Congratulations, man. Yeah, he's here. He's here. V-Slim, yeah, he really is a real OG. But shout out to V-Slim, man. Congratulations. I hope that you enjoy the Lux Algo. Use it in good health, my man. And hopefully you can use it to increase your win rate, which I would go ahead and tell you it's probably going to. It's a great indicator. And like I said, guys, I've been testing strategies. We've been talking to Sean. We're gonna start doing. I'm gonna start showing you guys some really cool stuff with Lux Algo. I absolutely love it. I will say that we've been testing it out. It's safe to say that I absolutely love this indicator, and I hope it helps you out, V-Slim. And then next week, guys, we are giving away 2 more copies. I don't know if we're gonna give away 2 next week or 1 next week and then 1 the week after, maybe. I don't know, but we'll talk about it. Details will be in the Discord. But with all that being said, guys, we're going for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think this might be the longest live stream we've done. We always go for 2 hours and something, but never 2 hours and 20 minutes. So shout out to everybody. Great week, guys. A week of really good shows. A week of some really good price action. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. There's a lot of stuff you could be doing on a Friday night, and you chose to spend it with the CandleMafia, which is super, super cool. I'm super, super blessed to have every single one of you. And Mrs. Candles just walked into the studio, so give it up for Mrs. Candles. But that's my cue to get out of here, guys. I love each and every single one of you guys. Can't say it enough. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations to V-Slim and all the NFT winners. I'll see you same place, same time, Monday, 5:45. And maybe I'll even see you tonight playing Fall Guys. Again, don't want to completely commit to that in case I'm not able to make it, but hopefully I'm going to try my best to get in there because I think it'd be really fun. I love each and every single one of you. That's all I got. Frankie Candles out. Bing bong.
Tyler Ramos.
Bing bong. What's up, Josh? I see you. It is a fake out, my man. See you later. Bing bong.